much, brother. Like we're just gonna run it. We're just gonna run with it.
All right.
They'll find out as we go. We got the four radishes, the half orc and the archer. What's up, buddy? Welcome to chat. But yeah, I'm good for you to take the run, buddy. We're just here to have a good time. So you do your thing.
Right. Well, hello everybody. A lot of new faces for the streamers out there. No Waters of the Deep tonight, so we're doing a one-shot testing out the new 2024 rulebook. So yeah, before we begin, go ahead and Barry will start with. I'm sorry, I don't know your real name. If you want to do an introduction real quick and introduce your character.
Yeah, so obviously Barry's part of the Radish family, the Wandering Musical Band. Barry's the drummer. He carries a little drum around with him wherever he goes, like drums on it whenever he feels like, making some music. He is a
Valor,
yeah, bard. So like he's more like when he's performing by himself, he more or less like just tells stories about heroes of the ages, current and past. He just kind of wanders around and like likes to tell stories to people, and sometimes in like kind of an artful form. Sometimes he's banging on his bongos, his drums. Obviously,
poetry.
Obviously, when we're together as the band, he's the drummer. So like he's going hard on the drums. Not necessarily a singer, but he does have quite a beautiful voice, and he's very dramatic. He also carries this gigantic, what you would consider as a bard a great sword, but it's actually a long sword. For a halfling, it looks like a great sword when he's holding it. He's actually had to like spend a lot of time figuring out how to hold it on his back so it doesn't drag on the ground behind him.
Nice.
So like he's got it very strategically positioned, like kind of off to the side because it's like just as long as he is. So it's like basically like way off to the side, and like so he can grab it and pull it out.
No quick turns.
Yeah. So that's Barry.
All right, and Megan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're next.
Yeah, I'm Bonnie Radish. Halfling, of halfling nobility, Radish family. One of two, a set of twins. Benny is my twin brother, and we are also part of the Wandering Radish band. I'm not really so much part of the band as I am just like something to I'm the focal point, more or less.
Listen, I don't want to have this argument again.
I'm the dancer in the foreground. So
sure.
I'm not really participating in making the music so much as putting on the show, I am playing the College of Dance bard, which is the new college for
Bards.
For the 2024 edition. I don't have any fancy weapons or anything noticeable. I'm definitely wearing some loose baggy clothing. I don't wear armor. I would not say I am the most perceptive. I'm really into what's in the mirror, honestly. So I'm probably not going to pick up on a lot of things, and I'm probably going to fail some wisdom saves. But I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So I'm ready to get into it.
All right, Diggity Dane.
Hey, that's me. So I'm Benny Reddish. I am one of the four Reddish halflings in the bard band here. Obviously Bonnie is my younger sister by 37 seconds. And she likes to say she's the main attraction in the band, but I'm pretty sure it's me. My dance moves are pretty smooth as well. I know she tends to think just because she studied a little more than I did when I was busy, talking up the ladies and stuff. She was off studying and practicing for the dance moves. My natural talent is just really good. I got that side of the genes, so she has to just work a little extra hard for it. But regardless, though, I mean, I wouldn't tell her this, but she is the main reason I go to the shows because I'm kind of over it. I've been thinking about adventuring now for a while. It just hasn't been the same since Mama Radish got sick, But anyway, we're not here to cry about things. You know, at the end of the day, we're going to travel and see the world like Mama Radish wanted. And since she was a musician and it's in our blood, we'll continue what she wanted us to do. But yeah, I'm a halfling glamour bard named Benny Radesh.
Now, speaking of which, now that Dane is done with his wonderful intro, if you like my channel and my content, make sure you jump over to Diggity Dane TTV on Twitch and give him a follow and subscribe. He does some good stuff over there. Mike, go ahead.
Just to make sure I'm not muted, because that's a bad habit. Hey everybody, I'm Mike. I'm playing what am I playing today? I'm playing Gronkit. He's orc barbarian. We went the path of the Wild Heart. He's as far as the group goes, apparently they were he was traveling along doing his thing. Group needed somebody to help lug things around. So they picked me up, and I ended up being a roadie for the crew.
I love it.
I mean, ain't much more to say to that.
Pam.
Hi everybody, I'm Pam. I am playing Bree with an A like the cheese. I am a small little creature, wood elf fighter. I'm a badass fighter. Bree's kind of mysterious, very shy in her own little way. She's used to being shy, born in the woods with a lot of siblings, but always kept in the dark. So she's shy and not comfortable around being too much people that she feels that she can trust. But other than that, she's a good girl.
And when did you first fall in love with the Radish music?
Oh, since I grew up with that, so
Yeah.
you know it's in my blood. It's in my blood.
It's like
Yeah.
watching the same movie you've seen 12 times. It's just comforting at this
It's
point.
like watching Home Alone on Christmas. Like
Yeah, exactly.
It's just gonna happen. It's in my blood. That's it. Yeah.
Sounds
yeah.
awesome. I love that for us.
All right. And last but certainly not least, Eric.
He's kind of the oddball
All
out
right,
of
hey,
the
I am Eric. I am playing Remy Radish, the odd one out with the R name. But you know that's what the Radish parents wanted there.
Mhm.
I am also a bard, a College of the Lore bard, getting my knowledge and tales from odd places. I am the songwriter of the group. If only Benny could read, that would help.
I read. Just because Marissa had the test results before I had them and I copied doesn't mean I can't study or read. It just means I have better things to do.
I digress. Yeah, I'm also
like
kind
Benny
of I am the accountant, generally a little bit smarter than the average Radish bard you might encounter. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what he does. I also have a trumpet that I play.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm lead lutist as well. I should have led with that.
I think you're the only lutist.
let's not.
It's very
semantics.
important to him that
Let's
you know
not-
that he's the lead.
Yeah. Let's not get lost in semantics here, okay?
Hey, I just make sure that the loot's up on stage when you're ready to play.
Life's the stage, and I'm the headliner, baby.
There you go. Well, without further ado, our band, groupie, and roadie assembled. Let's get into Forge of the Dawn Titan. So to recap the scenario I sent you guys a couple days ago, Neverwinter is lying mostly in ruins after nearly a century of turmoil. Nearly 30 years ago, a cataclysm created by a waking primordial struck the city, bringing fires, earthquakes, and evil portents. Cultists of Asmodeus, calling themselves the Ashmedai, have begun working the region as agents of the Thyan Lich, Saztam. The details of the bargain are unclear, but what is clear is the powerful magic scepter in possession of Saztam that the cultists worship as a holy relic. In recent years, the Ashmedai have split into two factions, one led by the dwarf Favria, and the other led by a tiefling named Mordai Vale. Mordai Vale being the more manipulative and power-hungry of the two. And I should have edited my intro better.
Welcome to my life.
In recent days, Mordai Vale has discovered information lost to time from the Waterclock Guild, a group of dwarven artisans, found a secret path under the mountain Hottenau, and giving him access to the primordial and its power. Resenting the Ashmedai's forced relationship with the Thians and plotting his rise to power, Mordai Vale plans to fuse the power of the Nine Hells with the might of the primordial Majera to create a new scepter in the image of the original, but with greater power. If he succeeds, the world is doomed. A cultist uprising in the city has left Lord Neverember's forces and allies engaged, leaving him to beseech upon your merry band to stop Mordai Vale and his plot, offering a sizable reward and long-standing commission of your band as a reward, of course.
Yeah.
Neverember has assembled the Magi Council, who work tirelessly scrying the cultist, being able to successfully supply your group with a map to and of the complex where Mordai Vale was viewed, forging the new scepter. Having accepted your quest, you make all haste through the tunnels in Mount Hottenau and arrive at the Forge of the Dawn Titan, where the tiefling works to forge the new scepter. Bear with me just a moment.
If you guys want the full screen, it is open up over on Twitch. TikTok just doesn't allow for much, and I prefer to put my people on the screen. Sweet Stew's playing. Could actually do this too.
All right. You race through the tunnels beneath Mount Hottenau, map in hand. The Asmodeus cultist Mordai Vale is only minutes away from completing the creation of an artifact that will give him the power to subject Neverwinter to his will. You turn a corner and abruptly come to a series of tunnels unlike the rest. The walls are no longer rough-hewn stone, but instead finely carved and etched with images of fire. Sconces hold ever-burning torches. The wide room before you contains 4 shallow pools of clear liquid, which hold a number of finger-length yellow fish. To your left is a set of double doors. 2 more sets of doors are across the room from you. Chanting reverberates through the walls. The chanting stops, and a male voice speaks. So, the Lord Protector sent some fools to stop me. No matter. You'll never reach me in time. The voice pauses and then cries out, My Lord Asmodeus, great Majera, I beseech you, help me destroy these interlopers. The chanting resumes and you feel a wave of magic wash over the area. The room seems to grow hotter. As we begin, you enter into this room. You see in front of you 2 statues, a fire elemental, and 4 cultist-like individuals, as well as the 4 pools that I already described. You would know from the Magi scrying that you have approximately 4 minutes before the construction of the scepter is complete. And as we begin this journey, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Can I say something in response to him before we get into battle, or no?
Yeah, you can call out as you hear the voice, absolutely.
Okay, perfect. That's like Vicious Mockery available then, since it's like he can hear me.
Give me a second on that.
It just sounded like he was, talking, and then I could yell before we knew we were fighting.
So they need to be able to hear you.
Yeah.
So you call out, and
He can hear me, right?
We'll find out. I'll let you know here in a second.
Yes.
I will need a performance check with that, though.
I have that. It's one of the few things I do have. Let's see. Bam.
I gotta find.
I mean, 13.
He will not hear you.
A lot of drumming going on. I get it.
He's in there forging a scepter, so. Let's see. Gronket, Barry, Ronnie, Remy, Bree with an A like the cheese, and Benny. Everyone has rolled initiative. Remy, you are up first.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're fighting these guys here. This
Hey.
seems-
Yes.
This
So
seems
it
troublesome.
is very distinct to all of you.
I didn't roll
These are-
initiative. I'm actually first.
That's, oh, okay. Benny's gonna go first.
You can
but
go.
I will,
Okay, whatever. Jeez,
I will
okay.
finish what I was saying. It is very clear to
Yeah.
you that these are all followers of Mordai Vale. Everything in this dungeon will be hostile.
Cool. Well, the same thing applies then, I guess. I will just viciously mock one of those guys and say, what can I say? I'll say something along the lines of, is that faith you're carrying, or is it just a sense of bad fashion sense? A case of bad fashion sense, and then I see if he gets viciously mocked or not. And I said to the guy on the top, the first guy on the left there.
Temple Elect 1.
Yep.
Do you have a save to drop on him, or? Yeah, buddy. He succeeds.
He must be pretty confident in his fashion sense. That is all I can do. I'll strum my lute.
Okay.
I basically am useless, you guys, just so we're clear. I'm pretty
For
much
your
made.
bonus action, if you you can give out
Oh, that's inspiration.
inspiration.
Mhm.
That's fair. I might as well. I'll inspire the half-orc barbarian first.
Okay. So the whole click the use power thing does not work. You have to actually drag the effect onto the creature. Like that.
Cool. Just did it. So I say to you to inspire you, say, smash their heads like you smashed that crate full of drums the other day, you oaf! And I spank your butt. And then I continue streaming my loot.
Yeah, there's no half to it, by the way, bro.
Huh?
I'm full orc.
He's
I
a
am,
full-blown
I am
orc.
full orc.
You green bastard!
So Bardic Inspiration, any attack, save, or check, you can add a D8 to, Mike.
Okay.
All right, that'll bring us to Remy.
Oh, I'm already unmuted. Okay, fantastic. I forgot how to play D&D. Okay.
Been a little while.
I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. I think I should be able to get all of these three. Does that work? That. Did I target them? Is it control click?
Control.
I'm going to
left
cast
click.
Hypnotic Pattern on these guys right here. Okay, it's control. There we
So
go.
Hypnotic Pattern is an area, if I remember correctly.
Yep, it is a 30-foot cube. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30. Yeah, so that would fit within yonder cube.
These three? Is that who you're doing?
Yep. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, let's
Send
see.
her away.
There you go, Eric.
And that's going to be this right here, I bet.
They all fail.
Cool.
Damn.
All right. I learned that from Adventure League because they would always do that to my NPCs, and that was just fun. Okay, so all right, they're all hypnotized, and you guys see me kind of like tooting on my horn a little bit as I'm casting the spell there, and I'm like, "Yes, fools, there you go. They're hypnotized. Get to the other one before he messes it up."
Taco Bell.
That's what I sound like. And that's it.
All right. They are charmed. Okay. Brie with an A like the cheese. I'm just gonna call you Brie.
You
Yeah,
should
that's
call her
fine.
Brie A or Brie
Yeah, something like that. Alrighty, I'm going to use my longbow and fire tempo like number 4.
All right.
Oh.
Boom.
Hold on, cause
You'll love to see it.
That
Hold on.
crits.
wait a second, cause with a crit I can do some other shenanigans. Give me a second. I think.
I think you just get extra damage, which will do it automatically. Yep, you get one
Okay,
additional damage die, and I
Yeah, one
programmed
additional,
it. I
okay.
programmed it to happen automatically.
Okay, beautiful. That makes life easy.
Except it didn't crit that. So roll 3d8 in the chat box.
Okay. Why didn't it do it?
And an additional 12. I don't know, but that's okay.
Okay.
Probably because you rolled a 19 and Fantasy Grounds is behind a little bit.
But it noticed that it was critical, so that's weird that it didn't add the critical damage.
It said she crit. It just didn't.
Right.
double-
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's weird
Or
that
did
Fantasy
it?
Grounds recognized crit and then didn't apply critical damage. Actually,
on.
that says it's critical damage.
Yeah, it's supposed to be one extra die, which it did. Okay, so no, it did it right.
Yeah. That was
I
right, actually.
I just jumped the gun. My bad. However, if you want, you do have.
Well, I have another attack. It's super turn.
Well, you have your Savage Attacker, which once per turn you can roll the damage twice and use whichever one you want. So if you want to use that second roll, it would actually come out to 16 points of damage.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. All right, so 16 points of damage against that guy, and then you get your second attack.
Beautiful.
Hits.
Beautiful.
Another 7 points.
Perfect.
Anything else for your turn?
That's it.
All right. He is charmed. He is charmed. He is not. So he is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 45, 50 right up to here. He's gonna reach out and touch Bonnie.
Hello, hello.
Hit.
You say goodbye.
And he's gonna reach out and touch Gromcat, which misses. And that will be the Elemental's turn.
Not that kind of orc.
He's charmed. He is
Touch
not.
me.
He is going to pull out his heavy crossbow, whisper some sweet nothing to it, causing his crossbow to light a fire, and then take a shot at Remy. Missing. Bonnie.
Bonnie. All right. Getting a little hot in here. So Bonnie is gonna do a little dancing to cool things off. Just gonna flip onto her head and do a windmill, and kick that fire elemental, with her dazzling footwork.
It's like the 2024 Olympics all over again.
Easy.
I wouldn't have said
Oh,
it, but you
no.
guys put it in the chat. So
Hey,
that'll hit.
23 will hit. And then, oh wait, is that a bonus action? I forgot to look at my, I think my tattoo thing's is an action.
Hmm.
Tattoo the mall is a bonus action.
Yes, for a whole minute, which means I can add an extra d6 of force.
Yep.
I'm gonna hold it for right now. I will just do the d8. Hey, that's 10. And then I will give bardic inspiration to our archer, which means I get another attack. So with my dazzling footwork, when I expend a use of my bardic inspiration, I can make an unarmed strike as part of that action.
Nice.
Very nice.
So let me throw that on Bree really quick. She's above me.
I'm putting your claw tattoo right under your bardic inspiration there.
Oh, I've got the thing pulled up, but I added it as an attack up top as a weapon so that I would see it. You don't have to do the extra work if you don't want to.
Okay.
It's all good. So now you have inspiration because my windmill was so flippin' good. And then I'm just gonna like kick back up to my feet and do one of these and like catch him with the kick on the way up. So
Pam, did you catch?
Not
you have
quite as good,
bardic inspiration, so you can add a D8 later on.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
not quite as effective, but it's another 7 damage. So
Better than nothing.
killing it. Let's go. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Barry.
All right. So I think I'm just gonna viciously mock this fire elemental. I'm gonna say, dude, you need to chill out. Yeah.
Because he's a fire elemental. I get it. I get it. I get
He
it.
felt the same. He
It
felt
was
the
subtle
same.
but
It
true.
was a thinker.
Yeah, he's like expects the elemental to have like this background in education.
Failed. Roll another D6 in the chat box because you are level 5, so that should be 2d6.
Okay, I can fix that.
I just fixed it for you.
Okay, cool.
So
Yeah.
funny.
Hey, while it's not your guys' turn, go through your cantrips, and if you have to add an extra die because you're level
Done.
5, get after it. All right. Got to add another D4 to that elemental.
You know, I should have asked you if you were using the Meow Magic book or not, because I've got some spells in here from that.
I am not.
Oh,
We're working with
I'm
the
gonna go
2024
ahead.
spell list.
Yeah.
And give Bonnie.
Although I did look over your spells, Dane, and you're good to keep them.
well, the ones that I kept aren't worth anything in reality. Like,
I know,
oh,
that's why you can keep them.
Okay, cool. So I can get regular spells then.
Yeah, if you want to swap them out, go for it.
I mean, I was gonna keep the cantrips.
Okay. And then a bardic inspiration to Bonnie. Anything else for your turn there, Barry?
That's all I got.
All right.
You're not gonna move at all.
I loved your insult.
I like
I'm
our
inspired
current
by it.
formation. I like being in the back. when I'm
You're
actually
the
there.
melee. You're a melee. Our melee
But-
bard, and you're like.
But I'm one of the smaller people in the group, so I feel like
There's literally
we should
4 of
be
us
making
that
the
are
choice.
exact same size. We're basically 4 twins, except for
I'm
2
the
different
kind of
parents.
person that likes sneaking up behind people and giving my teammates advantage.
Doesn't
but
seem like
also
very
hitting them.
valorous of you.
Yeah, well, I never claimed to be valorous. I just sing about the valorous people.
I
do.
told you you need a little more showmanship for this to work. You can't hide in the back all the time. Sometimes I need you to shine. Your vocals are like an angel.
Statue 3 here is going to shoot a fiery bolt out of its mouth, slamming into Gronkat.
No, not
8
Gronkat.
points of damage.
Gronk it, man.
I love that you
And it is Gronket's turn.
Get him, girl.
All right, so I'm gonna step forward and square up with this fire elemental.
Let's go.
You sure you don't want to step
First-
5 more feet just to be safe?
Nah, I'm good because I don't need
think
to
that
be
goes
in whatever
away.
the fuck that sparkly shit is.
It goes away after a minute.
No, they're dazzled for a minute, but I don't think the
Yeah,
pattern stays.
The pattern goes away.
The pattern's only for a moment.
Yep,
Oh,
it
it
just
does.
it sparkles and then bounces out.
You
But we leave it there
are-
so
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna.
it's
leave it
pretty
there.
because it's pretty.
Either way, as long as I'm not right next to everybody else, I'm out there up front a little bit, so there ain't no cleave action going on. Yeah, I'm good where I'm at. So yeah, let's start with a simple bonus action rage. We'll take the rage of the bear,
Okay.
and then we're gonna attack this
Damn.
fire elemental with my great axe.
You get to resist all that on top of
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
that
That hits.
baller.
I never thought I'd like having an orc roadie, but he just never left.
Dude, that's so much resistance, though. Do you see that? Like,
Mike,
for the sake
you
of,
used-
since we're playtesting and pointing this out, bludgeoning,
Yeah.
piercing, slashing,
Oh.
plus force, necrotic, psychic, and radiant.
Mm-hmm.
you
like,
Yeah, I
Damn.
grabbed the damage for the wrong one.
Yep, that's okay. I'll give him. Let's see, it should be 4 more points
Yeah.
of damage.
Yep.
That's
And I'll
why
use
we're
my-
playtesting.
Second attack.
All right. Hits. Yeah, the big change to the subclass that Mike chose is he gets to pick which of the 3 things he wants every time he rages. In the
That's wild.
in the legacy version, you pick it when you get that subclass. You get to pick one. That's the one you get.
Mhm.
And then when you level up, you can choose to swap it out or not. But you only ever get that one. And now it's like the wild magic where every time you rage, you get
Yes.
to pick which one you want. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
And you
that's
can
kick-ass.
re-rage as a bonus action and change it up.
Mm-hmm.
Which you can't do until like later levels in the other version too. So that's bomb.
All right, so I think I got his attention. So let's go, Fireball.
That it for your turn?
That's it for my turn.
All right. Well, that'll bring us to the top of round 2 with Benny.
Hey, it's me, Benny. Thank you for playing. All right, so Benny's got some more vicious mockery in his pocket. Let's see. I'll just yell out like over at the same guy. I'm gonna yell at him and say, "If you were any slower, you'd be a statue." Let's see if he hates that. We'll go from there. Nothing too super great, but Benny's not necessarily original. He likes to think he's the writer, but ultimately, I basically just steal my weirdly named Radish Cousins content and run with it.
You're going to do that on Elect 1?
Yeah, I think that's the one. The same one on the left that didn't fail the first time.
Yeah.
Or didn't work on the first time.
He
Yes!
definitely fails with a natty 1.
It takes 2 psychic damage, and then I think also he's at disadvantage on his next attack. Or did that change?
It should be in the description.
It should be in the description. It should
Okay.
It's right. It's still the same.
And
Disadvantage on the attack.
Yep.
he
Yep.
is going to snap out of his charm.
Oh, I forgot he was charmed. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. It's there.
You have to add that disadvantage. You have to drag it onto him, Dane.
There's
Oh,
no
I
code
did-
for it.
Yeah,
What I'm wondering
Mine-
is why
mine has
is
code for
my
it.
vicious mockery 2d6 and his is 2d4?
because his is wrong. His is probably the legacy version.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's got the legacy. It's supposed to be D6. You want to swap those over to D6s, Dane?
Oh, it's 2d6 damage?
Yeah.
2d6. Well, yeah. Go find the other spell because there is coding for the disadvantage for attack.
All right, let me just put these on here and I'll find it.
Here,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, in
Do you want me
between
to
your
drag
turns,
the-
Dane. Yeah, check the spell list. Make sure you're using the 2024 list because they made a bunch of changes to the spells.
Why is that being stupid?
Here, I can drag. Was it?
Oh, I
Elect
did less
one?
damage. Can I make a
You did
different
less
character?
damage
Can
'cause
you
your
kill
roll-
Benny real quick so they can mourn him in the rest of their songs? They turn into an emo band overnight.
You only did less damage because you rolled shitty.
That's
It's
fair.
all right, bud.
There you go. I got the right spell on there for you now, Dane.
Quit for the dark. All right, I'll keep playing with it. That's pretty much all I got. I'm gonna move my movement over to like here though.
Okay. You step into the clear liquid. It is warmer than you... Well, no, it'd be about as warm as you expect given the temperature in the room. But you don't have any issues walking into or through it.
I forgot to be honest that it was liquid, but I'm here for it.
It's all good. That's what I'm here for.
I do
that
have
was it-
galoshes on.
That was it for your turn?
Didn't want to ruin my performance boots.
All right.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Remy.
Okay. Well, seeing how Minnie had broken one of the hypnotic patterns on these guys, I'm going to use my trumpet here to do a little bardic inspiration
Give us a little ditty.
for
on your-
Benny.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna toot him a little song. Like toot toot toot, Benny, you're so stupid. Use
Oh.
my song as inspiration to think with your brain before you do something stupid and reckless, reckless, reckless.
I pull out a little pad of paper and mark down one more reason why Remy's never made it to the front of the band.
And you're now inspired bardically. And
So that's your
That's what I'm
bonus
doing.
action.
oh, that was a bonus action?
Yeah, inspiration's a
I-
bonus action.
I don't bard a lot, guys.
Whatever.
And then, okay, I guess I will. That action, yeah. I will then just turn my song. I will flash with the blade of my words onto this fire elemental, and I'm gonna point at him, and I'll be like, "But you are even stupider."
He fails.
This poor guy's got zero self-confidence.
As he
Hey,
viciously
that
mocked.
is a good one.
And then do I give him this also?
The attack disadvantage, yeah.
They're
Yeah,
stacking. They're stacking up. Okay.
let's
Cool.
go.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Bree with an A like the cheese.
Bree's so fascinated right now. She's like the most loyal groupie at the moment. She's like, I can't believe what's going on surrounding me right now.
She's
But with that being said, she's shut up. She's
I'm sweating
that-
with the radishes. Oh my god.
yeah.
Oh my
she's
God.
Like, oh,
Pre-show.
yeah, she can't. Like she can't even right now.
To be
But with
clear, my
that,
inspiration was just winking at you. Like,
Yeah. She's just like so fascinated by everything that's surrounding her right now, and then she's just like, okay, wake up. So same
Pam's having a
thing.
week. Her Friday character got laid.
Listen,
Hey!
listen.
Now she's getting winks from the band. Like,
I know. And like every one of our turns, you should use inspiration and get inspired.
It's been a D&D dream, okay, for me this week. Like everything is just going beautiful. Anyway, moving along. So after she snaps a little bit, because I'm gonna still try to kill this guy that just icks me. Same thing. Gonna use my longbow.
that will
man.
hit. No, that hits.
Oh, that hits with a 2? Oh, should be this more often. Okay. So
With a 13, you get a plus 11 modifier, Pam.
I forgot about that. Yep.
Wild.
Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
God forbid she missed once.
Max damage. All right, he's looking a little rough.
Wait, so max or piercing damage?
What?
Because I have a feat if it's piercing damage. So is he like?
That is piercing damage, but you did the maximum amount of damage possible. So your savage attacker is pointless because you can't roll higher than you just did.
Why didn't you do more? Okay, so I'm gonna do my second attack, I guess, and just try to finish him.
That'll hit.
This is so awesome.
Now, that one did not do your max damage. So if you want to roll the damage in the chat box and see if you roll higher, you can.
Yes.
But if you roll lower, you have to take the lower, right?
I don't think so.
Savage attacker, you get to choose which one you use.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep. And use either
Yeah.
one.
Take it.
So that would have been 10.
Mm-hmm. He looking rough.
Hold on a second.
It says
'cause
it
I
exceeds by 8, so that
That's
killed him,
because
right?
she dropped it on him, not in the chat box. He had...
Yeah, but minus,
on the
minus 8, 2 would have dropped him down to 0 too, right?
I'm looking. 8. Yeah, so you killed him.
Beautiful. I'm gonna blow him a kiss for
So-
power.
For future reference, the next time you do that, Pam, the Savage Attacker feat,
Yeah.
roll it in the
Yeah.
chat box, not on your target. That way it doesn't
I did.
apply. Do you have him
She had it
targeted?
targeted. Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
had him target. Maybe I have to untarget him and
Yeah.
then do it in the chat.
Yeah.
I did do it in the chat.
He's got to be untargeted when you do that. Otherwise, it's
Got
gonna
it, got
apply
it.
the damage.
I got you.
Anything else for your turn?
Yes, I'm gonna yell to Benny like your boots. Just do a little shy thingy, and that's it. That's it.
Don't worry, I'm wearing galoshes.
Well, this elect is going to step forward, drawing his longsword, and as he does so, he whispers to it, causing it to burst into flame.
Mm.
And he's going to swing his longsword at disadvantage. Still
Oh
hitting
my
you.
god, bro.
Oh, bummer.
Oh my god.
And let me just check. Okay. Just had to see if that was an every time or a once per round thing. Swings again, missing that time.
My jacket, you fiend!
This guy's still charmed. This dude is not. And he likes Gronkat. Missing the first swing. Now that disadvantage, is that just the next attack roll, or is that until a turn?
It's a cantrip. Surely it's just for the next
It's just
attack.
the next attack.
Okay. We got all these new weapon mastery effects, so I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. His
Yeah,
second
it
one-
is. It's next attack.
Second one is going to hit you. Let's see. What are you wearing, Gronkat?
I'm bare chested.
You got like a
I'm a
cloak and shit
barbarian.
on, right?
Hey.
Oh yeah, I got the a cloak.
Okay.
Here's what's up, man.
Beautiful. You catch on fire.
Oh no!
What? Oh, you son of a bitch.
As the elemental slams onto you, you light a blaze. He is unconscious. Bonnie, you're up.
Oh, I'm Bonnie. Gosh,
Yes,
new
you
game,
are.
guys. I am Bonnie. You know, the number of times I did that at Gen Con was pretty bad too. I will do my best. Here I am. I am here, and I am going to
It's me.
I don't know. I'm still right up on this dude, so I guess I'm still like showing him what's up. I'm gonna
Breakdance
More of
away.
that fancy footwork.
Yeah.
yeah, some more dazzling footwork, man. It's what I got right now. I'm in melee range. I'm not trying to take an opportunity, and I don't really love any spells for this guy. So I'm just gonna do some dazzling ass footwork, y'all.
Starts tip tapping.
That will
I'm gonna
hit.
like, just like while Gronket's going, I'm like over here just sidestepping until I'm not, and I'm gonna do kind of like a leg sweep action that's really just break dancing, and then drop this D8 of damage on him. Hey yo,
Hey, there you go.
that max damage. And I'm not passing out any more inspiration. Doesn't look like
moves.
anybody's really used it yet, so I'll just call that my turn.
Oh, that'll bring us to Barry.
Hey.
All right. Barry's gonna see Benny getting kind of roughed up there, so he's gonna run out to flank this guy, and he's gonna like whisper, "You think your sword's impressive?" I'll use my bonus action to ignite my flame tongue sword,
Okay.
and so I should have advantage on this guy now.
Give me 1 second here, because I think it needs a little coding action. Give me just a second.
Okay.
Master of Code.
Anything to make life easier. So you'll get advantage for flanking, and I've got it coded to do the fire damage, so have at it.
Awesome.
With the
Critical hit, baby. Critical hit.
Let's get some
You love to
fire in
see it.
there.
go,
24
Love
damage.
to see it.
Nice. And I used up my bonus actions. That's all I got.
Alright. Statue
How-
3.
College of Ballard. Doesn't that wasn't
Yeah, you
that
get 2
the one that
attacks.
Came with 2 attacks. Yeah.
I get 2 attacks at level 6.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Just
changed
short.
it?
That's what it said on the character on the sheet. So
I believe you.
I'll take 2 attacks if you want to give it to me.
No, if it's not there. Statue 3 is going to shoot a fiery bolt at you, Barry. Catching you from behind and critting you. For 13 points of damage.
We just leveled up?
Grunket, at the start of your turn, you are going to take fire damage. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Hold on. There we go. You're going to take 5 points of fire damage.
Okay. All right. So yeah, let's bury this great axe into this fire elemental.
That hits.
All right. Let's okay, we're gonna start with this one.
14 points of damage.
All right. We'll swing again.
Hits.
Okay, I'm gonna use my savage attacker on this one.
Okay. Just do it in the chat box and then I'll
Yeah.
make the difference.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, sure you're gonna
look
take
at
that.
that.
Yeah, you better believe it.
That'll do.
Yeah.
9. That is enough to do it as your axe slices through it and the flames just off into a puff of smoke.
They swoop. Swoop.
Okay. That's my attacks. So I'm going to use my bonus action to dash. Essentially, I'm using my adrenaline rush.
Yep. You are still on fire. Just a heads up.
Yeah. So I want to head towards statue number 3.
Okay.
You said this silver area is water covered, correct?
Liquid covered is what I said.
Liquid covered.
What's it smell
So-
like in here?
So I want to try and do a somersault through the liquid in hopes of putting my cape into it.
Do it to the right.
Okay.
Can't wait to find out this is completely flammable, like fuel.
I guess we're
You know-
gonna find out.
It's funny you mention that because as soon as you go to do a somersault and your cape, which is ablaze, touches it, it erupts into fire, clearly not water, a
Son of a
flammable substance, and you take 10 points of fire damage.
Ah, it's like
Hey.
a fireball. I love it. But
You're
it's not.
talking
you get-
to an
Doesn't he have
you're ta-
resistance?
You're talking to an orc. Like he just saw liquid. So fuck it. Let's find out.
Let's look around and find
I am
out.
not smarter than you. Megan is smarter than you.
Fire
Bonnie
is
is
one
not.
fire is one of the few things he is not resistant to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Wow.
And the pool erupts into flame and remains as such.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
my attempt was to head in this direction.
Yep.
So the next question I have is: you said the pool. Are we talking about the right bottom corner pool, like the whole
Yeah.
freaking pool, the whole room?
I actually have. Hold on.
You draw a box around it?
Yeah. Because
Oh, I don't have
if
it.
it's just that corner,
Maybe it's here. Hold on.
I'm gonna, I may be changing direction at this point, depending on how much is actually catching on fire.
I don't have your super awesome fire tokens you made me, Eric. I'm sorry. They're in the other campaign. Oh, you know what? I might actually.
If anybody wants to commission any D&D stuff, just go ahead and get a hold of Eric.
Go ahead with the rest of your turn, Mike.
I like those flames are good, Jacob.
Thank you.
Okay, so so it's just that corner on fire then?
Hey.
While you're
Yeah, just this
Flame.
one. Oh, well,
Okay.
Just a little bonfire. Cute.
yeah, I thought I could resize it, but apparently I can't. So there, this pool is on fire. I'll use a fireball token.
That works.
Yeah.
Okay. My proficient bonus is 3. Okay. All right. I'm going to finish moving up here, and for using an adrenaline rush, I almost forgot I get 3 temporary hit points.
Nice.
As you step into this other pool, it also erupts into fire.
Oh, because
What?
you're on
Another-
fire. Because you're on fire.
You're on
My
fire,
back
bud.
was, not my feet.
Well, you just got all in the liquid
You said it
fire.
was my cape on my back.
Your
He is
cape
naked.
drapes.
Oh.
Another
Damn it.
10 points
Okay.
of fire damage.
10 points for Gryffindor!
Mm.
And that pool is also ablaze.
Great. Awesome. All right.
You're doing great work.
Doing the Lord's work, as Diggity Dan
Yeah.
used to say every Wednesday.
The Lord's as though it's his work.
Okay, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get there. Okay, I dashed, which doubled my speed to 80. So I got enough movement. I could step back out onto the platform. Yeah. All right,
Nope,
and
nope,
then I'm
nope,
gonna.
nope,
Yeah. I'll stop there. Yeah. Oh, and just. Oh shit.
Okay.
Point for the jar!
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah. I think I've done enough damage.
Benny, you're up.
So I will use my bonus action to. Did you use your inspiration already, Mike?
No, because I didn't have anything to use it on yet.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my bonus action to inspire my good sister, who I love dearly, even if she is the worst dancer than me.
I think
I'll-
I have inspiration already.
She
On
already
you?
has one. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barry does not.
Barry it is! Barry, your voice can break the sky. Sing it loud. We'll never die. Your notes cut through like a sharpened blade with you. There's nothing we can't evade. And I'll use my advantage attack to swing on the dude between us as we attack him together.
All right.
So I'm going to give him the Inspiratione. Drop that on my boy Barry here. Bloop. And then I will do an advantage dagger attack on Elect 1. And that is indeed...
That wasn't advantage, however.
I'll just...
If you wanna, yeah, just do it one more time. All right.
I didn't matter. I hit him.
4 points of damage.
Take that, you fiend! And then I guess I'll stay there. I'll stay there, and it hurts to do it. It hurts to stay in the kerosene, I'm not gonna lie. but I'm gonna do it so he gets advantage on his attack too.
And that'll bring us to Remy.
It's Remy.
Remy.
Yeah, hey, Remy. How's it sound, Eric?
Yeah, whatever.
Any of those?
Yeah. I am going to...
It's like a typical writer thing. Yeah, whatever.
Whatever you need.
You plug a little bit of the smooth, soothing jazz here. And
Bring
I'm
it.
going to give Gronket here a little bit life back.
That a healing word?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
Got
there
like
you go.
a Bleecker Street saxophone solo in my brain as that
Yeah.
smooth, jazzy
Uh-huh.
healing word.
Definitely the vibe. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's good enough. Healed.
All right. Bree with an A like the cheese.
Alrighty. Fire Temple 1 is looking pretty rough, so let's finish him. La la la. You got me all singing now. I can't. No, not a 1.
Natty 1.
She
Lucky
can
enough.
reroll it, right?
No.
I do have a second turn.
That's
No.
her damage she can reroll
Mm.
with Savage Attacker. But nothing happens according to the fumble table, so go ahead with your second attack.
I love that for us.
Same.
There
And
we go.
That one hits.
Beautiful.
And did you want to use your Savage Attacker?
Yes, please.
I cleared your target, so just drop damage in the chat box.
Got it.
Same thing.
Same.
So,
Okay.
which one do you want
Yeah.
to use? No, I'm kidding. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, well that will bring us to the Elect One. With his long sword still ablaze. He's going to take one swing at Barry. Hitting.
Look out!
And then turn and make another swing at Benny. Which also hits. He is still charmed. He is still charmed. Bonnie.
Bonnie, that's me. Look how quick I was with
As
that
a
one.
big gush of flame erupts right in front of you after watching the flaming orc run through it.
Yeah, I kind of like helicopter spin out of the way here and land next to Bree.
Do you
That's so
land
And
with
I'm
a,
going.
Do you
roll
land
through
with a "Hey girl"?
I land kind of like tripod and like look straight up at Fire Elect 1 and throw a vicious mockery at him.
Okay.
Very dramatic. Save.
He succeeds.
Bummer.
Bummer.
That was your action.
That's my turn.
All right, Barry.
Actually, you know what? I'll move a little bit further. Just an extra 10 feet in case I need it later.
All right, Barry, you are up.
All right, we're gonna take another swipe at fire to elect 1 with advantage. 18's gonna hit.
That is gonna
A
hit.
little damage. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yep, he's dead.
Hey.
All right. As he collapses, his flaming sword still in hand.
No! Flaming sword.
Can I react? Can I use a reaction to catch it?
I will. Yes, I will let either of you or both of you use your reaction to make a dexterity saving throw to try and grab the sword out of his hand.
Well, it's almost a 20. I got a
14's
14.
not gonna do it. 14.
Oof.
is
Hold
not
on.
gonna
Two
do it.
14s. It was 2 14s. Or technically, it's a 16 if I help them.
I have bardic inspiration. I
Yeah.
do.
You can roll a
Oh,
d8.
You
like,
do.
Yeah, that's like 10 hit points I don't have to spare.
There we
Oh,
go.
God.
Look at that 8.
That
22
you
work?
can-
Eight.
Well, 22
You
works. Slippity slip slap that birdie inspirationes.
Let's go.
22 will do it. You, as you see him falling, go, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, and reach out, grabbing his longsword, which remains inflamed for just a moment while you hold it, giving you 4 points of fire damage before it extinguishes.
Better you than me.
Take it.
Oh,
Hey, 4 is better than 10. That's for
absolutely.
damn
Ours is way better than 10.
We both took 4 damage, or just him for grabbing
Just
it?
him. Just him who grabbed it. So, Barry.
All right.
What else you got, Barry? The sword, his sword, which you are now holding, is no longer a flame.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna carry it with me just to be safe.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna carry it over to this. Wait. The only statue that's really attacked is the one over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Statue 3.
this one here.
There's a guy like right next to you though.
Right, but
Or
he's
like pretty
he's
close.
Yeah,
He's
he's
Oh, he's
hypnotized.
still charmed, isn't he?
he's staring at the
Yeah.
ceiling, going.
Either way, we
Yeah,
can
I'm
get
gonna
out of
make
this
it-
fire juice.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it up on the pathway. I'll drop the sword
Thanks, Gio.
on the pathway. Do I need to use like a I don't need to use a bonus action to drop the sword, right?
Oh, hell no.
Okay. And I will give another bardic inspiration since I have a. Who doesn't have it? Remy doesn't have it.
And I don't have it.
Benny doesn't have it.
I don't think so.
Remy, Barry, and
Oh, I do have it.
No, Benny does have it.
Remy and Barry
I will-
do not currently.
But he's buried.
I used mine, so I actually need to take that off. Oh yeah, no.
I already
Yeah,
took
you
it
did.
off you.
Cool. Bardic inspiration on Remy, and that's my turn.
I try to be a good DM. Keyword try.
Excellent.
Keyword try.
I don't. I'm the exact
I
opposite.
said keyword try. Statue 3. He's gonna shoot a fiery bolt at Gronket, hitting,
Me?
and it is Gronket's turn.
All right. Well, I am not going through the fire after the statue like I intended.
At the start of your turn, however, still ablaze, you will take 1 point of fire damage.
Yeah. Can I
Yeah, it sounds like Leon Phelps.
use my my action to try and put this fire out?
You
Stop, drop, and roll.
absolutely can. You pat yourself and
All right.
sit on your cloak a little bit. You are no longer ablazed.
All right. I'm not going back in the fire because screw that. And then I'm going to, I guess, square up with Fire Temple Elect number 3.
All
Because
right.
can we tell what direction that yell came from?
It like resonated through the entire chamber. So it didn't come from any specific direction. It just filled the room.
Okay. Well, I remember the fire elemental is up in this direction, so I'm going to wager he was guarding something. So
Anything else for your turn?
No.
Okay. You did take damage, so you don't have to worry about your rage ending. Benny.
What's this guy? Does he have a crossbow on him?
The guy dead right in front of you?
Yeah, the one I can see right here in front of me.
Yeah, he had a crossbow.
Was it a heavy crossbow?
It was a heavy crossbow.
Okay, I can't use it. Okay, I will get out of here first and foremost.
Okay.
And then would I know if the statue would take psychic damage or not?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay, +2. It could be good.
You
Reroll
do
that.
I am a.
Oh,
halfling.
it re-rolled on. No, it automatically re-rolled it, right?
Oh yeah, looks
Yeah,
like
the
it did.
three.
It automatically
That's
re-rolled for the luck.
Interesting. Interesting.
Oh hell yeah!
If you have a bardic inspiration, you could roll a d8 to add to that, though.
I do, but I don't know that I should use it. For that.
With a 5, you have no idea.
I'll err on the side of caution then and cast Cure Wounds on my cousin, Barry.
Okay. Quick 7 points there.
And I will use my bonus action to inspire Barry again. Don't judge me, but I tend to use the same inspirational tunes. I've only got a few songs put together for each of my companions. So for Barry, I say, Barry, your voice can break the sky. Sing it loud, it will never die. Your notes cut through like sharpened blade. With you, there's nothing we can't evade. And I'll give him a little tushy tap and then send him on his valorous way with a little bardic inspiration.
All right.
That's me, I suppose.
That'll bring us to Remy.
Megan, it's just the last video you sent me. I don't think I ever watched it.
All right, let's see what he's going to do. I guess I will. I'm just going to use Vicious Mockery on this Temple-elect 3 right here who's in our way.
Okay.
And
he fails. He would have auto-failed. He's incapacitated, so damage.
Bum, 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 bum.
7 points of damage.
Okay, I'll be like, hey, stupid, wake up. It's time to die. Do, 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 do. And then on my little trumpet there.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
Barry, clearly the musical one of the team. Like,
all right. That'll bring us to you, Bree. You see Temple-elect 3 snap out of his stupor and face Gronket.
Okay, well, this guy's pissing me off, so give me 1 second. I'll use my
That's Pam's
crossbow.
catchphrase, by the way. This guy's pissing me off.
Well, usually they
Doesn't
piss
matter
me off.
what campaign, what one shot, what character. It's always this guy's pissing me off. Stabby stab.
I mean, if I liked them, I wouldn't stab him unless it was smart on Friday, but that's a different topic for another day. So,
Anyways,
let me go and use my longbow and I'm gonna give him like a little like evil stare. Like I'm shy, so evil doesn't come out good. It's like I'm joking around, I'm trying to make a face, but I am trying to really give him like a stare like evil, like
me-
I'ma get you.
do me a favor before you roll that die. Click the
Let me-
-2 button as you're trying to shoot around this giant orc to hit him,
Okay.
and then roll to see.
it is. Mike, that is your face. I really got Mike's token. He used his face to make it.
It's
That's
partial
great.
cover. He is partially covered behind the giant orc that is your teammate. So it's a -2
That
to
is true.
attack.
Okay, I got
Oh,
you. I
no,
got you.
Pam, not disadvantage. The -2.
You just said at disadvantage.
No,
Okay, got it.
I said -2. So click -2 and try that again.
Okay.
There you go. And you with a 12, you still hit. So go ahead and roll
Beautiful.
damage.
Love it.
That's 8 points. Did you want to use your savage attacker here or on the
I'm
next
ready.
turn?
Yes. Let's use it here first, just for fun.
Okay.
So let me. Hold on. Yeah. Let me. Oh, what? Never mind. Okay, I
There
did
you
it.
go. In the chat
Hold
box
on.
then. All right. So I will give him an additional point of damage.
So much for that. Okay, so then let me.
And
do
then
it again.
-2 to hit again.
But I'm not giving him the face anymore the second time.
You can give him the face the whole time. It's still going to be a -2 to hit.
I gave him the look. I should get a bonus.
The look doesn't make the orc any less of an orc. So you still hit with a 26. So go ahead and roll damage.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. 11 points. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it.
All right. That will bring us to the Temple Elect, who pulls out his long sword, whispers to it, catching it ablaze. Takes a swing at Gronket. Missing. And he's got a second one there. That one hits. Be some resistances there. Out of 13, you took 6. And that ends his turn. Bonnie.
Bonnie. I'm going to. Ooh, yeah. Can I? Never mind. I'm just gonna move here and throw a little vicious mockery his way.
All right.
Got any good quips?
Do I have any good quips?
Mhm.
Hey, what's that on your face? And he looks at me like, huh? And oh, sorry, it's just your face. Oh!
You hear in the background, zing!
And I do my own vicious mockery.
Yes. Right. Perfect.
He did succeed, however.
I just get this feeling that all of them
it
halflings
was a
at once
success.
responded. Like
That's what
I was like, dang, you were like
Sorry.
zing, and he was like boom, and like one of them said cha 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 cha. It's like all three of us.
I misread success as like I succeeded, so that's on me.
No.
I
You
already
can
gave it.
tell
I
that-
already gave it back, so you're good.
That's my bad. Also, I had no idea that didn't work on him. I'm completely oblivious to that. I think that was awesome, and Bonnie is like real hyped up about it. She's like, "Hey,
I done good." Eats a turnip.
none of my vicious mockeries, to my knowledge, have ever failed."
Hey,
So-
1,000 likes. Thank you. 2,800. You guys killing it.
All right. Does that
Yeah,
end
so
up?
Barry's gonna step up next to Bonnie and say "sick burn," and then continue through.
It's just like loving his cousin. He's like, you did so good. Like,
No.
we're the
Yapping
best.
up.
It's some flanking damage going here.
Bear with me. With the halfling nimbleness, any
Mhm.
creature larger than you. Okay, so you're
Yep.
there. I knew the halfling nimbleness, but none of my players have ever ran a halfling, so I'm not super familiar with it.
Well, it's a
Missing
good thing
out.
you've
I'm
got
missing
4
out.
this time.
All right.
You're gonna learn
Take a swing
today.
with my fire sword.
You gonna learn.
Oh, 11's a miss.
I can't wait for our
Oh,
like festival at the end.
I'm
We're gonna have
gonna
a
use
band.
bonus concentration to make that a hit. We'll make that a hit.
Whole town's gonna celebrate.
I'll roll damage.
16 will hit. So
It partially resisted the damage.
You see as you cleave into him, the fire sticks on him for a half a second and quickly flutters off, as opposed to sticking around for a second to give him that fire impact.
Oh. I see.
Above table, he's resistant to fire damage.
Yeah. Only I knew this was a fire temple before I picked
Bought the
weapon.
flame sword.
I
Could've got
set
an
a
ice dagger.
scenario that clearly said you're going to stop somebody that's forging something. So
Oh, okay.
alright.
Well,
You could go back and get that guy's sword.
the other
was-
one that's on
didn't
fire. Mine's
the one
better.
Oh, his-
the one,
yeah, his
the one that
fire
does the
stick
exact
too.
same
Oh.
thing, just a little
Yeah.
less fire damage.
Sorry, that's on me.
Is that it?
All right,
Super
that's all I
above
got.
All right.
We're halflings. It was above our eye line. Our eyesight.
Statue is gonna shoot a fiery blast across the room at Remy, hitting.
Oh my god. Leave my cousin alone.
And you lost your concentration on your hypnotic pattern. Brings us to Gronket.
Gronket. That's right. You gotta put that emphasis on it. Gronket. All right. So well, I'm gonna wager that I get flanking with Barry on the other side. So advantage.
Yeah.
Great axe of warning on the Fire Temple Act 3. Oh yeah.
Let's do
that
it.
will crit.
Let's go.
Excuse me.
Oh, solid.
All
Takes
right.
him down.
And
As you
Man.
glance around the room, you can see Temple Elect 2 shaking out of his stupor.
yeah, well. I am going to cleave this great axe right into this guy.
The blood dice
Ooh,
is cool.
Gonna miss. You
Oh,
do
wait,
have
wait,
your
wait a
Bardic
minute.
Inspiration, though.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I would like to use my Bardic Inspiration on this one. And that's an
Roll it.
8.
Yep. And that is 15 will hit.
All right. So I am going to, first and foremost, throw that. I'll use my Savage Attacker and see if I can't get a little bit higher on that.
Okay.
There we go.
I will give him the extra 4 points.
And now I have the slasher feat. Anytime I do damage with a slashing weapon, I get to use hamstring.
So you can reduce the speed by 10 feet. Yep.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to use that.
Okay.
Oh, and doesn't it do extra? Like, doesn't
On a-
when you crit? Doesn't it do something
on a
else?
crit, the creature gets disadvantage until the start of
Yep.
the next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had slasher with my barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
She loved
It's
that.
baller.
Well,
That
it's different with the new edition.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, I
Well, yeah, it's
Fairly similar. That's similar.
did-
it's
I
pretty
didn't
close,
really-
but
I didn't see the point in using it on the other guys. But this guy has a chance of actually trying to leave, so I'm gonna use
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Is
slow
that
him down a bit.
Is that
Yeah.
it for your turn?
And that's it for my turn.
All right. At the top of the round, before Benny takes his turn, the voice fills the chamber, echoing through all of your ears again. Suffer the wrath of my master! Suddenly, flames tear through the entirety of the room, blasting through the doors and the walls, igniting the chamber as well as all of you on fire. Give me just a second.
I dodge.
Do you have dodge?
Well, I mean, we all have dodge, but I can't do anything. Oh,
Ooh.
I
I'm
cast
happy
the
to go
spell.
black.
Yep, you're gonna be black for a second.
I was gonna say, did you cast darkness? Cause I can't see shit.
Hey, just going for the arm.
It's just a new
Darkness.
map as the chamber has changed
Oh, okay.
due to the fiery blast. All 4 pits are now on fire. As the fire wave tears through, you all take 10 points of fire. Or, I'm sorry, I need a con save from all of you.
On?
Yes, Constitution.
No, I did not make it.
Hey, I'll take that. 18.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Remy, you've
Roll
literally
a
done.
one.
What's the odds? It's like 1 in 200.
Arguably lucky
Something
is
like
what that is. Arguably.
Okay, so for anybody who rolled lower than a 14, you
I'm
are
here
going to
for it.
take full damage and catch on fire. However, if you want to use your Bardic Inspiration to add a d8 to what you rolled, now is the time to do it. For those of you who rolled above a 14, you are going to take 5 points of fire damage, but you will not catch on fire.
Damn.
Good.
No,
I'm
the,
about to
the
scream.
people that failed
I
really
just put
failed.
myself
That
out,
DA 's not
goddammit.
gonna be true.
Yeah, the DA is not going to help me here.
It's so dark.
It's the opposite of dark. Oh, you're on the wrong map, probably.
Yeah, I shared a new map, Pam.
Yeah, but it's dark. I can't see
Not
anything.
another one.
19 and 25.
Thank you, sweetie.
I'll share it again. You all can see, right? Except for Pam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you a human, Pam, or an elf?
She's a half elf.
I'm a halfie.
Neither.
I'm a halfie.
Neither. Benny, go ahead with your turn. I'm gonna run out and help Pam real quick.
I am going
No, I
to.
think it's... No, I came
Bonnie,
back.
Bonnie, are you on fire too?
What?
No, I'm not on fire.
Who's
Just
who
you
stayed
and
on?
Remy. I think everybody else saved.
I'm gonna get over. I'm gonna get over here to Remy, and I'm gonna hug him real tight, and I'm gonna cast instant shower on us.
I love
Shower
that he
time?
let you keep those, and
Give me
All
one
right, so-
second, because this is one of your things. So
Yeah, it's a
I
cantrip.
love that he said that that's worthless, so you can keep it, and you just made it not worthless.
Yep.
I
So it's
appreciate
one
that.
action to cast. It's instantaneous. And then it says you touch as doused in rain. This rain magically cleans the target in a soapy bath and dries them off after.
okay. So now my question is: are you casting that on him or on yourself?
I know it's a great question, but there's like, since we're halflings, if we hug real close, can I get both of us?
No, and
Since
I'll
we-
explain. I'll explain why. I'm gonna give you something, but I need to know who you're casting the spell on.
I'll cast it on him. He's always smelled worse. I feel thinking that this is gonna work because I haven't had much opportunity to use it. So
Okay. So Remy is doused.
I'm gonna whisper in his ear too. I'm gonna say, "Go with it."
You are partially doused, which means you just need to take a bonus action to finish dousing yourself.
Okay, cool. I'm down for that. I'll do that now then,
Okay.
and that's
So
my
you're
and that's
both-
my turn.
So you're both doused then, and
So what that looks like is I run away from where Gronkit's fighting this dude. I run over and I basically guitar slide into Remy and grab him around the waist and say, "Go with it." And then like I summon forth like a rain on top of us and bubbles start coming off of us and like we shine and I stand up at the end and I
Like
look up at him.
flash dance style. pull the
Yes,
chain
100%.
and-
Like yeah, the water just plays out. Like it just blasts us and like soapiness hits us and then like we come away shining. I kick my galoshes into the flame. Like I just kick them off. Like screw it, I've got my instant shower spell. And I wink at my cousin and say, "That's what cousins are for."
to retcon just a tiny bit, as you all look around the room now, all 4 pits are ablaze, if you can't tell by the map.
Not
And,
these pits.
Benny, as you hug on to Remy and look behind him, you can see that the tunnel that you guys came in has collapsed from the fiery explosion that just went off, and there is no retreat.
Well, I don't want to upset anybody. I know how sensitive Bree with an A has been since she's never really found a place with humans or elves. That's why we accepted her into the band as a groupie, and we tell her Rhodey too. But we've
Speaking
accepted
of
her in.
which-
'Cause nowhere else she could be. So.
Pam, if you don't put your ears on, you're at disadvantage for the rest of the game.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
fuck, nice.
Yeah. If you're not in cosplay, you're not doing it right.
Yep.
So I heard.
Is that all you got, Benny?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's an action and a bonus action. I'm pretty much just waiting
And
on a
I think-
reaction if necessary.
That's your 25 feet of movement. So, Remy.
All right. I mean, I'm just going to go with it. So as he is casting this shower around us, I am going to use minor illusion as a
Okay.
cantrip there. And I'm just going to make like a little bathtub and shower kind of around us in an illusionary form as he is showering us there. And that's it. That's it. We're just standing in an illusionary bathtub with shower.
All right. Bree.
Hello. So,
Megan put
fellow-
her ears on too.
oh look at us, we're so cute.
I stand
She
with Bree.
She got the high elf World of Warcraft type ears though.
Yeah,
Yeah, mine are a little longer than they should be.
I love it.
Compensating.
Hey,
are we?
mine are in a box over here, but I got headphones on. So, sorry guys.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna give this guy like you're next, bitch.
Oh,
And Fire Temple number 2. Come on.
Hits.
Yeah, that'll do.
Beautiful.
8 points of damage.
Can do better than that. Let's go again.
Hits.
Beautiful.
9 points of damage.
Better.
That's your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
Alright. Elect 2 is going to whisper at his sword as he goes to swing it at Gronket. Hitting. And he's going to swing it again. Hitting again. So, let's see, 12 points of damage that round. Bonnie.
Bonnie. Bonnie is going to yell over at Fire Temple Elect. You've got something on your shirt.
it's your guts.
And then when he doesn't look, I go, gotcha!
Oh no.
Yeah, he does not pay
And then
attention to
I'm-
you as he's swinging his longsword at
Yeah,
this orc
no,
in front of him.
I had, again, no idea that I didn't actually got him. But that's that's my full turn.
All right. Barry.
All right.
Just side note, real quick for Barry. His dad's side or his mom's side of the family were the Whites, and he's the third generation of Barrys.
Do I have to like jump over Bonnie? Because I think I can only move through a space if they're larger, which actually wouldn't.
You can move through allied spaces. You just can't
Okay.
stop in them unless you're
Cool.
a hobbit or a halfling, which then that shit comes into play. So
I don't have enough movement to get on the other side to give Gronk an advantage, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal him up here.
Yeah.
We're gonna do cure wounds. Here you go. That's 14.
all right.
And as my bonus action, how's Gronk looking on? Does he still have Bardic Inspiration? No.
He does not.
Then he gets a Bardic Inspiration too.
He's fitting to.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. Statue number 3 sees Benny. Launches a fiery blast that shoots a little wide and misses you. Grunkit. You're muted. Horrible habit.
Nah, I was talking to somebody in the room. I'm sorry.
I just saw your mouth moving, so.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not gonna stop with this great axe. We're gonna bury this bad boy right in his chest.
Can't stop, won't stop.
No.
Oh, God.
Don't stop, get it. Hits.
Frida.
16 points. You will sever off his head as he collapses
Nice.
to the ground.
Okay. The what's it? Can I switch to my short bow?
Yeah.
As a okay.
Bonus
action,
action. I'll let you
action.
swap, yeah.
Okay. I guess the next question is when I take the attack action, I get to use another attack action. Does that
You still
carry
have one
over when I
attack
switch
action.
weapons?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then in that case, I'm taking a shot at that goddamn statue in the corner.
That'll hit.
See my son back there. Where's that my daughter?
That's my son.
Long-haired hippie.
Yeah. Dane says you're a long-haired hippie. If you want to say hi, we're...
My boy.
Your weapon mastery will not apply to that because it is not a
Okay.
creature.
Okay. Damn. I was hoping.
It is a
All right.
statue, though.
But it's not a
Is there any way I could use like a reaction to make a comment to the team? Because like after this last guy falls, I'm gonna yell, and I see Gronkit shooting an arrow at the statue. I'm like, those statues aren't going anywhere. We should probably move on to the next room.
I don't care about those statues.
Well, I mean, yeah, that would be great, but everybody's still standing here, so I don't... what the fuck I'm gonna do is...
You do note that your arrow took a little chip out of it.
Okay.
Do we have salsa?
Anything else for your turn, Cronkette?
No. Both my I mean, I suppose I can move. I got movement left.
Yeah.
So I'll hit the cross here. So I'm kind of in between everybody.
There.
All right.
Yeah.
Benny, you're up.
Well, that being said, so are they talking about, you guys are talking about leaving, or you guys want to finish these statues off?
I have zero interest in fighting statues that aren't gonna move and follow us. So
Are they going to move and follow us, though? Because, like...
they've seemed pretty stationary so far. I guess it's possible, but
Pick a
Okay.
path.
There's two
go.
doors, right?
Goddamn.
I'm just saying, if we finish this off, we could have midday snack and, like, maybe replenish some of our...
we got 4 minutes until this thing's done, right?
You would know that from the time you walked into this room, 4 minutes until the scepter is done being forged.
So we don't have time for even... that's right, we don't even have time for a snack. What a lame adventure. You know what I mean? Like, I'm starting to get a little peckish. You know, I typically eat, 7th meal by right about now. That being said, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, double move. Should we go left? Is there, like, a place to go back here?
Yeah, you're
Nope.
standing in front of double doors right now.
Is it locked?
Do you try to open it?
I don't know. I just double moved. I'll just wait here for the rest of people to catch up and then let them help. Front man aside, I'll actually go back to... I won't go as far.
I mean, interacting with the doorknob isn't an action. It's just
It's a minor
interacting
action.
with an
I just
object,
need to
yeah.
know if he wants to try and open it or not.
No, I mean, I'll hold tight for whomever else is coming over here. I just wanted to get out of the center of the room. And that's it for now. I don't... Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to take one of my healing potions.
Okay. You used your action to dash, so you'll use the dice.
Oh, okay, cool. Take the 8 points. 2 less to actually do stuff, too. That's fine.
Hell yeah.
So
Remy,
we've definitely taken some down, like half health.
Actually, since you use your action, don't you get 10?
I
No.
moved double. I double
Oh.
moved.
Yeah, he used his
never
action
mind.
to
Yeah, use the
dash.
bonus. Never mind. My bad.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, do not fear, cousin. I will assist you in opening the door, and I
Okay.
will cast Mage Hand.
Oh, damn it.
Is that
Just like-
your feet that you're doing?
Yeah, because I have telekinesis.
Okay.
Telekinetic.
Yeah, if you go to open it, your mage hand pushes the doors wide open. Inside that chamber, Benny, you
Good.
will see
A whole new world.
this wonderful chamber. Give me just a second. I gotta pull up the
Thanks, Pam.
description. This room contains a series of stone platforms hanging from the ceiling by chains. Boiling mud lies 20 feet beneath the platforms, the surface of which is repeatedly punctuated by powerful geysers. A triangular stone ledge is set in 2 of the room's corners, and another ledge is across the chamber with a set of double doors behind it. And inside the room, you see... he's not there. He's up over here. And... Where is it? There we go. You see a skeleton ablaze on the southern pillar there, and a jerky-skinned devil on this northern pillar.
Yummy.
Remy, it is still your turn.
Ronaldo. Ronaldo.
Eric.
Yeah, I'm Remy. That's yes. I was doing a Megan there.
Dude, I'm begging me.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So I've set my action and that. Yeah. No, I think that's good. I think I'll just end it. I'm gonna move forward. I guess. It's probably a good idea. What's my movement? Is it 20? Is it
25.
25? Is it 60? No. Okay, that's as far as I can move. I can just move up to where Gronkhead is here.
Okay.
And I will look at Gronkhead. I will just hold out my grubby little halfling hands, and I'll be like,
Grabs his pinky.
right, right,
All right.
and that's it.
I like that you made
That'll-
us gully dwarves.
That will bring us to Bree with an A like the cheese.
Hey, that's me.
It's just Bria.
Yeah. Who looks like the most fucked up around here?
I mean, the orc's pretty ugly.
Yeah.
I mean,
He kind of looks like he went through a meat tenderizer, but he always looks like that.
oh
so-
wait, who looks like who went through a vegan?
I mean, I'd say just heal him.
Really? You look the worst?
He does.
Bad shape does not be able to fight? Or
Drunken's-
just...
Like he's our muscle, and he's taking the most damage.
Because he kept walking through fire. You're muted if you're talking to us, Mike.
That's my job.
Whoever looks the worst to fight, it's who I want to give a potion of healing
Gronkit.
to.
It'll be Gronkit.
Yeah, that'd be Gronkett.
Okay, so buddy, here you go. Cause you're looking a little tough. I mean,
I'm
little
always
rough.
tough.
little rough. Oh, that didn't
Uh,
do shit. Okay, great.
So
I
I'm
did-
assuming
I did 5.
I'm assuming you walk over there.
Yeah, of course. Sorry, I should have done
That was a health potion pitch.
So you get 35 feet of movement. Do you want to be here, here, or here?
Here, yeah, right there is fine.
Right there? Okay.
Yeah.
And she's using her action, so doesn't he get 10?
Well, I was just going to ask her that. Are you using your bonus action to pour it down his throat, or your action?
Yeah, I'm using my bonus action.
Okay. So you'll get the 5 points, and then you still have your action.
You could use another healing potion, right?
You
Well,
could
if-
use
if-
your action
if-
to do another potion, or you could turn around and shoot the things that you can now see. Or you could
Yeah.
dash
Wait,
and
wait.
again.
Yeah, there's
Wait,
the skeleton
wait,
and
wait.
the statues.
Wait a
No, I'm not
second,
gonna
guys.
dash. I'm gonna
wait.
save my last potion of healing because I don't know who's gonna get fucked up the worst, and you know you all like have a place in my heart, so I'm just saving it. So I'm gonna go for statue number 5. And just lumbo it. Like,
Okay. Yeah, that'll
that
hit.
hits. Okay, great.
Nine points of damage.
Cool. Second turn.
With the crit.
Critical hit.
Nice.
Ooh.
With a crit, you draw your bow back and shoot it, and sever the head off of this statue, which falls to the ground, shattering into a bunch of pieces, and you can make out amongst the rubble a red gem sparkling amongst the stone.
See, we should have bought these things. They got gems in them.
This is beautiful. Can I go and grab it?
You don't have any movement left.
Fuck my leg.
So
Okay,
you don't
never
have
mind.
any. You don't have any economy left this round.
I'm
But
gonna
it's
do
right
the.
there where I put the little thing.
I'm gonna do the whole like.
Coin in the swear jar, no big deal.
But that would
Okay.
bring us to the devil. The devil is going to flap his wings and fly right up next to good old Benny.
There's a devil. It's in the details.
And he is going to try to bite you, which misses. And then he's got this neat little mini pitchfork thing that he stabs at you, and that thing hits. And that brings us to Bonnie. Muted.
Interesting. I wonder why I did that. I don't ever mute myself.
We know.
Ha 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 ha. Okay. So what can I see now?
So you
Other-
can
I mean,
see whatever
Can I even
your
see that
token can
devil?
see.
Like, is this a vestibule that they're in, or what?
I don't know. Well, I guess I do know what you see.
Well, I guess what I'm saying is, are they like, is this 4 squares that they're in? Is that like a vestibule? Like, there's
it's-
walls around that, and I really can't see.
Yeah, there's walls on the north and south side of where Benny is standing. So whatever your token can see, line of sight is turned on. So whatever your token can see is what your character can see. So if you can see a little bit of that devil's token, your character
no,
would know
yeah.
that it's there. From your position,
Okay.
if you were to take a ranged attack, it would be at a -2 or a -5, depending.
No, I'm just gonna mock him.
Okay.
I mean, it seems like we're going for that door. I don't really need to move though. What's this guy look like? Oh, this is the jerky guy.
Yeah.
Is that what you said? He kind of looks
Just
like jerky.
Like seared flesh.
Hmm.
So
Got it. Cool. I'm just gonna sling some vicious mockery at him and go, bro, what is that?
Freddy Krueger looking ass. He succeeds.
Yeah, no, I'm not good at this. Which I think is making it more fun for me, really. I will move. I'm quick, little nimble.
Okay, that's 25 feet to right there.
Yeah, well, I've got 30, so that should be good anyway.
All right.
Anything
Barry's gonna
else?
go ahead and slide past here. Sorry, go ahead.
Nope, you're
Megan,
good.
you done? And
I'm-
oh wow,
not-
you get the
I'm not-
shadows going here.
I'm not
I
used
like
to
that.
players clicking the end turn button on their own, so I'm in the habit
Yeah.
of asking, is that it for your turn?
I've been trained. It's been years of Fantasy Grounds for me. Also, I've DM'd Fantasy Grounds, and I
Know the pain.
just love
Yeah.
when people do that for themselves.
I like it if everybody does it all the time. Because the
I
one
know,
time they
I know.
don't, I do. Or the one time they do, I do as well, and then I have to click back and yeah.
I get it.
Barry, go
Yeah.
ahead. With advantage.
Okay. With advantage. I'm trying to think if I wanna. Where was the seer devil? He was flying, wasn't he?
Yes, you would have seen him flap his wings and fly in from this pillar over here.
Okay. And I've seen the blazing skeleton. He probably can't fly, so I'm not that worried about him right now. I'm gonna go ahead and attack this the seer devil. We'll see how he does with fire. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna roll 11 see if I get a crit.
He
Nope,
literally
okay.
looks like a fire devil, and you're like, ah.
No crit, but it does hit. Resisted down to
resisted.
10.
Okay,
So
So-
that's all of the fire damage.
pretty much, yeah. Okay, fantastic. I didn't think it'd work, but I figured I'd give it a shot. I'll go ahead and take a potion with a bonus action.
All right.
Oh, I accidentally hear the seer devil. That's my bad.
That's all right. I will take 7 points away from him.
Nail myself in. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Just in the bubble, Remy. Fiery bolt lashes out from the statue up in the corner there, statue 3, and hits you for 14 points. Gruncat.
All right. Let's see.
Now, you
10, 15,
Didn't
20.
you did attack last round? I'm not sure what the conditions are for rage
Yeah.
ending under this new handbook.
Well, I wasn't quite done. I was counting my numbers there. 5, 10, 15,
That was 20.
25, 30.
Okay.
Are we doing group flanking, or does somebody have to be on the other side?
Yeah, we are doing surrounded rules. So if an enemy is completely surrounded on all sides, everybody gets advantage, even ranged
Okay.
attacks.
Okay. And there's a wall on the other side?
Yep. That'll
Okay.
count for these purposes.
Yes.
That's why I did what I did. Can I lose part of my movement, or do you want me to use my bonus action to switch
Bonus
back
action
from?
to swap back.
Okay.
Well, no.
Not-
Yeah, because the great axe is two-handed, so bonus action to swap
Yep.
back.
Yep. All right.
That'll hit.
All right. Oh, we were using Savage Attacker for that.
That's way better.
Yes. And we're gonna throw in the flasher hamstring, just for safety's sake.
Okay. Let me do the damage modification here.
Okay.
That's 9 more. That does it.
Right. Took him out? Shit. All right. So we going this way, I guess, huh? I'd look at Benny and Barry.
I'm gonna like turn around. It's like, I don't know. Can we jump on those platforms? I don't think we want to walk along the ground there.
I mean, I don't know. You opened the door. I'm just the roadie. I don't know.
Just a
That's
roadie.
actually a legit question. Can we jump to those platforms? Is that even like
You
a
can
distance that we could possibly?
you can certainly
You
try.
can certainly try, he said.
Well, I would know my own
Same
capabilities
word.
as a halfling. Would I have better chances of like climbing on Gronkat's back and letting him jump, or?
So long jump rules as written, if you take at least 10 feet of movement prior to the jump, you can jump, I think it's like half your movement speed. I gotta double check it.
Let me just throw this at you.
A number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet immediately before the jump.
I mean, I'm a full orc, 540-pound lift, push, drag. I could probably throw halflings. Just saying.
If you have a
You
strength
really want to get up
score,
there.
if you have a strength score of at least 10, you're pretty confident you can make that jump.
Dang it!
But you have to move at least 10 feet prior to making the jump.
I could throw them, right?
Yeah.
I'm not wrong, am I?
You
Well,
can throw them with an action.
I mean, if you really want to go that way, I can help.
I'll even give you 2 throws per round, one for each of your attacks that you get.
Hey, up to you guys. Which way you want to go?
I mean, should we check the other door first, or this seems a little? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the final boss is behind that far door.
Let's go check it out.
It just feels like those statues aren't guarding this door.
Yeah. That's fine. Let's check the other door before we go up on any platforms. I legit can't see in there yet.
I can't either.
Yeah, but you've heard like our back and forth, like, oh, can I make
Yeah.
that jump? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And Gronk's like, I could throw you.
I think we should check the other door first. We only have out of game. We only have an hour, so let's check the other door to see if there's what's behind it. Make sure we make the right choice, because otherwise we're not going to finish a
We
one
have
shot.
3 minutes.
Yeah, in the game we have 3 minutes, but in the yeah.
I mean, Remy can pop that door open from where he's at, can he?
Oh, with
That's
the
what he did with this
telekinetic stuff.
door. Yeah.
I have mage
Yeah,
hand. I can
should be
open
able
up.
to. Gronkette, it's still your turn.
Yeah, it is.
I'm done with my turn, waiting for directions.
All right. Well, the blazing skeleton with his short bow is going to take a shot at you and hit.
There was a blazing skeleton.
Oh yeah, he's right there.
Oh, okay. Well, I couldn't.
The
see.
door is
Yeah.
open. I don't know why it's not showing things to you guys, but
Oh,
It's actually showing me everything because I stepped past the door.
yeah.
Yeah.
The shading is pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I had 5 extra feet, right? Can I? Oh shit. You
Not
just put
anymore.
me- Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that, and I'll move there, and then I will viciously mock the skeleton. Say, the fire doesn't even look hot. And he fails.
He does fail.
I psychically damage him for 5.
Make sure you drop that disadvantage on him as well.
Oh, you fixed the coding. Okay.
Yes, sir. 'Cause I'm just-
Bet, and then I will just do a little jig there, strum my lute, and bardically inspire Gronkit.
He might have one. Hold on.
I thought he
No,
did.
I used it.
Yeah, I thought he used it.
Okay.
No, I had just done it like last turn, so no, he hasn't used it yet.
No, he has.
He's
I'd say
got it.
yeah. He hasn't.
Oh, you just gave it. You just give one to Gronk.
Yeah.
Does Brienne have one?
I probably
Mhm.
stepped
Yep.
away when you gave it to me. I'm sorry.
Who's got one left?
Bree has
Look,
one.
Barry doesn't have one.
Who?
Barry.
Barry doesn't have one.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm the only one who doesn't have one.
It says it on him is all.
No, you've got one, Barry.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
I don't think. Oh,
So that's
okay.
literally the only thing he has.
I think
I'll say
yeah, everybody's got one right now.
I'll just heal myself.
As we should with a party of 4 bards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. Correct. If you don't have inspiration, that's on us.
I just
sure.
heal myself, and then I'll actually slide back.
Okay. Remy.
Did you guys want me to use my action to open this other door?
Or you could use your action to heal.
You are looking a little rough there, bud.
How did you take damage? Where'd that come from?
Fire, and just everybody hates him.
The
Mm.
statue.
He's always been the black sheep with his R name, but they married into a.
R is an incomplete B. Makes him lesser.
Eric,
Are
Eric,
we going to open this
Make
door?
Yes.
make a free insight check for me real quick.
It's not as well rounded, is all.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I mean? Like it's got like stick legs. As a free action, I nibble on some like bread. Just gonna get a little peckish.
Nothing.
Hmm.
Okay.
Low.
And you opening that door?
Yeah, I will move as my action. I will move my hand over there and open the door.
Okay. As you open the door, you see the room has large stone tiles embedded with runes covering the floor of this narrow corridor. You peek around the corner and note that there are double doors on the left-hand side at the far end. And you also take note of a fiery dog and a fiery bat within the hall.
There were 2 doors?
Mm-hmm.
So, there, you should be able to see now.
Okay. Okay. Well, go ahead and close that door right back up. See that? And then, as my bonus action, I'm going to use a healing word on myself. Healing word, where are you healing? Right here.
Is that it for your turn then?
Yeah, I'm just gonna heal myself and that'll be it.
All right, Bree.
Free with a name like the cheese. So I'm gonna
don't
grab
forget.
the. Yeah. I wanna grab my little diamond thingamajiggy or whatever.
Ruby.
My Ruby, there you go.
Pick it up and take a look at it before slipping it into your pocket. And as you do so, you feel the heat of the room lessen to you.
Fire resistance.
Yep.
Okay.
Baby.
So getting colder. Cooler.
And that was 15 feet of your movement, so you still got 20 feet.
Okay. I am going to. Since I'm close, can I use my Vex?
No,
Since I'm
you're
close enough?
the Vex is a mastery effect that only applies if you hit something with that weapon. If you're talking about the statues aren't creatures, so those effects don't apply to them.
Even if I use my short
Correct.
sword? Okay. So
There is another set of doors right above you that haven't been opened yet.
I'm gonna explore around. I mean, I can only see so much. I mean, I have dark vision, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna move. Am I gonna take like an attack because I'm moving?
No, that statue's down.
Okay.
You shot the head off statue 5. So
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the other one, the 3 one.
It's not close to. It's not next to you.
far as you know, it's only been shooting down in like this direction.
Beautiful. So most likely he cannot see me. So I'm gonna just move like right here. See anything?
Okay. Did you want to?
Oh, the dark.
Did you want to open that door above you?
Yeah, I'll try to open it very carefully.
Okay. It opens, and
Fire.
This collapsing room has a set of double doors at its far end, over to the left, over here, with a little ledge in front of it. The rest of the room has... This description is bullshit. The rest of the floor has seemingly collapsed and is revealing a pool of lava 20 feet down.
So there's no
It's
floor.
like, okay.
So if I put you there, this is all lava 20 feet down. And then there's a ledge on the far end of the room with a set of doors past it. And you still
Okay.
have 5 feet of movement. And your action and bonus action.
So I'm gonna turn around.
Turn around.
Turn around. I'm
Turn
gonna snip my
around.
fingers. Snip my fingers to kind of get everybody's attention, whoever's looking at me or not. And I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm like,
La cucaracha.
yeah.
If you have a passive perception above 12, you will notice that.
Oh. 12 is probably not low enough.
I don't.
Yeah, no, not something I'm paying attention to.
Okay, so I'm gonna yell, fire! Fire! Lava! Lava!
Fire temple. Fire temple. I echo over to her.
Enter.
Kalima.
Liquid magma.
If you enter with me, chicken nuggets.
I'm not gonna lie, I appreciate the Temple of Doom reference.
All right, Pam.
Mark,
What
a
else?
bunch.
You got anything else for us?
No, just warning everybody to kind of like stay the fuck away from the door.
That's for the change jar, the cuss jar, getting some quarters into it. There you go.
Alright.
I'll put a couple in for that one.
That's gonna bring us to Bonnie.
Sure. I'm gonna look at Remy and go, we going to your door or? And I just realized he's not even there.
Yeah, Eric just disappears.
Yeah.
At this point, you guys would know you have less than 3 minutes before the forging of the scepter has completed.
Well, we want it to
Yeah.
finish because we just need to get
So-
it from him.
Eric, now that you're back, Bonnie is shouting at you or like, we doing your door or this door?
I don't know. This door looks like possible traps. I don't know. Very complicated. What's your door?
Very complicated.
Fire?
Oh, the door up top, she shouted fire lava.
Well, that's no good.
Yeah, basically there's no floor.
No floor. Oh, you're down there. Okay. I see you. I was looking at the wrong person.
But
Okay.
she yelled at us. She told everybody what it was. Made a
Um,
big show of it. Like she's not in a group of bards already making a big show of everything.
and there's a skeleton in this other door down here.
We're rubbing off on her. Her next level is going to be in Bard.
Yeah, and then apparently there's like some jumps that have to be made to get across. I can't
I'm sorry,
see.
there's some tosses, some throws.
I
Lord.
can't see.
You would be
let's
able to
try-
see Bonnie, so there's just for
Let's try it this way. There's no jumping.
I think that sounds great, and I would like to do that. I think I can only get there though. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Or wait, can I go diagonal? They're probably not
Yeah.
because of the fire, right? I can?
yeah, you can. So that's 25.
You know.
Actually, that's
Oh.
20 if you're using diagonals. So
Ooh, diagonals 20. Then can I get there?
sure can.
Cool.
The
so
door in front of you
then
is currently closed.
close. Sure. I'd like to free action, open the door. Correct? Free action.
Yep. Minor action,
All right.
as it's called now.
What? Where? Can I?
Fraction.
Let's make maybe an Arcana check. See if I could like dispel some of these runes. Maybe. Is that a thing I can do?
I'd let you make an Arcana check to try and determine what type of runes they are.
I'll take that. Huh, that's about what I was expecting.
Yeah, you don't have a fucking clue.
Yeah. Gonna look at Remy and go, "Ew, this is the better option."
It's like standard
And
cousin
I
talk.
guess, cast detect magic.
Ugh.
Okay. They are definitely magical runes, and they are fucking schools, man.
Hey, quarter for the jar.
Abjuration, I think.
Okay.
They give a modifier, whatever school that is. I think abjuration.
Interesting. All right. Let's give that door a quick shut then, and share with the class. How will I share this? Yo, we got a room with some runes on the floor. No jumping, but ugh, don't know what's going on with that. And then I guess that's kind of just my turn. I think that's kind of all my action because I think my detect magic is an action. So.
If I remember correctly, it is, yeah. So
This is actually really cool because I can't see anything that's going on over there because of the shading of the map. But like, I would be able to hear them shouting from down the tunnel.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
I'm just gonna be like, I think Gronket and I are gonna check out this room. You guys let us know if you hit a dead end and come and help us if you do. So I'm gonna back out like the 5 feet there.
Yep.
And then
5 feet.
get my 10-foot running jump that. And then I'm going to
Keep going.
that didn't take an action to make that jump, right? That was a movement.
Let me double check.
Yeah, it's just movement.
Yeah, it's just movement. So.
All right. So I'm going to viciously mock the skeleton.
Yeah.
And say, "Hey, is that smile just because I'm so handsome, or are you just happy to see me?" Because he's a skeleton. He's got.
Obviously, your mama can't cook because you ain't got no skin on them bones.
He failed to save.
The
Excellent.
double mockery did it.
6 points of damage there. All right. Anything else for your turn?
Did I accidentally disadvantage him twice? I don't think it matters. It's the next turn.
It won't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, cool.
Double disadvantage. Roll 7
That's all I got.
All right. Statue does not take a shot this round. Grunket.
Yeah, give me 1 sec. Sorry, so fighting off a cold this week.
Oh, good.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna shift myself like 5 foot to the left so I can see into the room.
To the left.
You would have been able to see, so.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna shift, but I'm not actually moving. I forgot that last part. Sorry. So, is this blazing skeleton up on that platform?
Yes.
Okay, how tall is the platform?
So the platform is level with the platform you're standing on. It is suspended by chains hanging from the ceiling. and it's about 20 feet above the boiling mud below it.
Okay. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. Can I leap to that platform to the south? Or try to?
Yeah, so from here, it'd be 5 feet of movement to line up to get your 10 foot. And then 15 feet. That'll be 15 feet of movement right there.
Okay. And I have 40 feet of movement. Do I have enough to try and jump to him?
You sure do. I'm going to have you make a strength check as you land on that platform to see if you can push him enough to get onto the platform.
Okay. That's the only check you want?
Yeah.
No,
Alright.
know why I drop? Okay.
No, you rolled at
Oh, I'm
advantage 'cause
raging.
You're raging.
Yep.
Yep. So you clear both jumps getting over there, face to face now with a blazing skeleton. You've still got your action and bonus action and a little bit of movement, if I'm correct.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm using that. Great axe.
That is gonna miss.
Wait a minute. I have Bardic Inspiration.
Yes, you do.
oh, and an 8's gonna help.
That is gonna hit.
All
Double time.
right. Keep them coming, boys.
Looks like meat's not on the menu, boys.
17 points
skeleton?
of damage.
All right, and one more.
Make a good bone broth, though.
Feel like all the sulfur would make it a spicy bone broth.
Mm.
You don't get a choice on that.
It's not cannibalism. I'm a
Okay.
halfling. It's a different species.
We're gonna use that.
Try and get more. Okay.
Yeah, try and get a little bit more out of that.
And you'll get an extra 2 points there.
All right, and I'm gonna throw in a hamstring because he's
Okay.
alive, right? Technically.
Technically he's undead,
Well,
but he
Yeah.
is a creature, so.
there you go.
All
So
right,
I'm
that it-
hamstringing this bitch in case he decides he wants
Oh.
to try and run.
that it for your turn?
That's it for my turn.
What up, cat? I'm coming to see.
You good, Barry? You good?
All right,
Let's
well,
get
that
it on.
brings
Oh
us
yeah, I'm
to
good, man.
his
Wow, you were
turn.
fast. I didn't expect you to do 2 jumps. That's impressive.
He swings at you with his short sword, missing. And Benny, you're up.
Oh. It is I, Benny Radesh. Of Benny and the Radeshes. Prepare yourself, knave. I'll slide up. See what's in this room again.
If you don't want to use your movement on that, that's fine, because you would have been able to see into the room without having to move in.
That is what I'd prefer then, because I'm gonna mock that, but I can't see him, so you gotta move me forward until after.
Yeah. Which are you going to the north pillar or the south pillar?
I was not going to any pillar. I'm gonna viciously mock the skeleton real quick, see if I can finish it for
Okay.
him.
Yeah, go ahead and do that, and then I'll move you back. He succeeds.
Nah, apparently there's a little meat left for those bones after all, you fiend. I will move to the center here then, and one up, and then I will healing word with my bonus action. Oops. Hold tight 1 second, please, as I need to add this here. All right, yeah, I'm a healing word, Rummy.
Okay.
There you go, Brumsky. And that's it for me, Benny done. I'll strum my lute. Brum. I can't wait for the after show performance, which will be live on all of my streams. I have a fantastic bardic song we've made prior to this, game. I'm gonna play for everybody.
Remy, you're up.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do though. Okay. Well, okay. Here we go. I'm going to open the door. If I can click on it.
I got you.
Yeah, I can't. Fantastic. Okay. I'm going to look at Bonnie, and I'm going to take a step forward.
As you step on the rune, you can feel the heat of the chamber intensify on you a little bit.
Looks at her, steps forward, gets smoked to ash real quick.
At the
My
same
cousin,
time-
no!
At the same time, the arcane rune, all the glowing energy of the rune travels into your feet, and the sigil is no longer a light.
Heck yeah, buddy. Tap dance list is paid off.
You will notice that the fiery bat that was in there has seemingly vanished, and all that remains is the Hellhound.
Okay. I guess I will go ahead and viciously mock this Hellhound. I'll say, Hellhound, more of a heckhound.
No. Not the oldest quip in the book. That was like first edition style vicious mockery.
He does succeed.
Oh, he's actually a hellhound after all.
You're gonna see it on the combat tracker, but the rune gave you vulnerability to fire above table.
Not vulnerability to fire.
I don't approve
That's
of
I
that.
just healed you, cousin Remy. Remy.
I deny knowing anything about it. I will shout back to the rest of the group. I will say, ha! Do not fear. The runes are only for show. They do nothing.
Make a deception check. And everyone else make an insight check.
Can I make like an Arcana check since I can see him?
13.
And I already did the detect magic.
Sure.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I'm in like a way different room than him. Are
Yeah.
you sure I'd be able to hear him?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are performers. They got a chest to them.
Baritones.
Okay.
I got a 17 for my Arcana.
Yeah, so Barry, you know he's full of shit. Bree, you believe it.
Hey.
Bree, you believe that the runes are just for show. Except I need you to make an insight check, not a history check. Try again.
Oh no.
Benny, you know that he's full of shit. Bonnie,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know he's full of shit. And Grunket,
I've
you know
known
he's
that
full of
ever
shit.
since he tried to change the band name to the Baritones. The
Do I
Baritones.
really know that
Together.
though?
So you all know that he is full of shit and the runes
Full
are
of shit.
not just for show.
Okay.
We're not changing the name to Baritones.
Anything else for your turn, Remy?
Nope, that's
If
it.
they're just for show, keep walking, my man.
Right.
Bree with an A like the cheese.
Hey, with the cheese.
I don't believe anything they're saying, so I'm gonna try to go to a room myself.
Okay, where are you moving there? Because you're in between two tiles, and I need to know.
Oh, sorry, I moved too fast. Over there.
Okay.
First things first, so I can see if I can see anything.
You can see into the room. You can see that the runes on the floor are lit up, except for the one that Remy is standing on is no longer glowing.
I don't have anything to do with like an check for anything, detect anything.
No, you sure don't.
I'm gonna just stay right there. I'm not gonna do anything else this turn.
Okay. The Hellhound
Hey,
He's
simmer.
gonna come barreling down the hallway to right there and
No.
bite at you, Remy. Gonna hit. And the fire damage is gonna double, giving you an additional 8 points of damage, putting you rough status. Bonnie, you're up.
Sure. I'm not gonna mock this thing. I just saw that shit. So I'm going to fling a starry wisp at it. I'm gonna, yeah, fling a starry wisp.
Okay, this is
Playing
new.
a starry wisp.
Yeah, well, it doesn't hit. What it is it's just a mote of light. And on a hit, it takes radiant damage. And it can't benefit from the invisible condition. It's just lit up in a 10-foot radius until the next turn. So,
A 10
extra
is
minutes
going
put
to
it-
miss, but you do
Yeah.
have a Bardic Inspiration if you wanted to use that to try and hit it.
Ooh, actually, you know what? It's 10:30. Let's use it. Boom. That's an
Nice.
18.
18 will hit.
Cool. I forgot about that inspiration. 5
5
damage.
points of radiant damage. All right. Anything else for your
And
turn?
I'm going to just take a couple steps back. You got this, Remy.
All right. Anything else for you?
I'm gonna tell Bree. I'm gonna look alive and give Bree a heads up. The Hellhound's like there.
Bree, you can definitely see this Hellhound now. I will move your token, so it's right there.
Holy shit! It's
Barry,
like a
you're
lot
up.
of light.
Barry's going to move to the opposite corner of this disc before he takes his running jump towards this other one.
That's 15 feet of movement there.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, actually, it showed as 20. And I had to move back 5, so
So
I don't think I can make the other one. That's fine. I'm going, like, something I noticed about this, I don't know if it's correct, but it's saying that when I upcast, like, Cure Wounds, the healing increases by 2d8 for each spell slot above level 1. Usually it was 1d8.
Okay, so that's new.
Yeah, that's kind of nuts, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to upcast Cure Wounds at the second level.
And that's why we're playtesting. Find all this
Yeah,
fun
that's...
stuff.
I mean, if you upcast that to level 6, which is heal, it could potentially do more healing than heal, which is insane.
Yeah. Potentially, though.
And yeah,
Guaranteed 70
it probably
or
won't. Yeah.
maybe only 10. So,
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and do some vicious mockery of the skeleton. Like I'm gonna are you bulimic or something? I can see right through you.
Hey.
So you cast Cure Wounds, which was an action. Vicious Mockery is also
That
an
is
action.
correct. Yeah. Nope. I don't have
So
another
that's-
action.
That's another-
I do have a bonus action though, so I'm gonna also upcast Healing Word on
You
my
can
buddy
only
Don
cast
Cat over there.
one leveled
Oh,
spell
one
per
spell.
round.
Yes, that's correct.
One leveled spell per round.
Yeah, but I don't have any more Bardic Inspiration, so that sucks. Well, screw it. Yep, that's all I got then.
That's all you got. All right. Statues do nothing. Grunk it.
It's okay, Barry. You thought of me. That's it. I'll take it. You know.
It's the thought that counts.
Gotta be thoughtful.
Oh, I'm having fun with my great axe, so I'm gonna keep cleaving away.
That'll hit. $11 points.
That's good enough for use of that savagery. Yeah.
I'll
Tack on an
give
extra
him
5.
an extra 5. He's looking pretty rough.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not done.
That hits. Additional 15 points. Still up, looking super rough now. Like hanging
Alright,
on by the ligaments.
All right, and
Ligaments is crazy.
Okay, so according to the slasher feat, it's until the start of my next turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and reapply that hamstring
Okay.
just to be safe.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
Negatory.
Alright. It's going to be the skeleton's turn. He's going to swing at you with his short sword, Grunket. And he's going to crit
Ugh.
for 2 points of damage.
He's doing
Okay.
great. He's doing great.
Bringing us back to the top of the round.
Hey,
Benny Radish.
it's Radesh. Let's see.
Radish,
So
sorry.
I will slide up next to my cousin here, and
Okay. You do
Bonus-
have line of sight on the Hellhound there from where you're standing.
yep, I can actually see him too. I'm gonna bonus action Remy, and I'm going to Cloud of Daggers the Hellhound.
Uh, 5-foot cube, 4d4 slashing damage at the start of each of its turn.
I said, Barry, don't be all dead. Here's some health to fix your head. And then I'll shoot some healing word at him. And then I'll shoot some daggers at the Hellhound as well. Say, snickety, don't look bickety.
And that Hellhound does not like the daggers. It is starting to look rough.
I'm basically Jason Mewes in halfling form.
Remy, you're up.
Maybe that's not true, but I'm here for it.
I think I know when I've overstayed my welcome here. I'm going to try to telekinetically shove the Hellhound 1 square away from me.
It fails. So right there.
Okay, yep, perfect. And
All right.
then I'm going to step over to here. Seems like a good spot. And be like, haha! A nimble escape. Now to finish the beast. I'm gonna actually I'll use my bonus action to heal myself again, and that's gonna be all I do.
All right. That'll bring us to Bree. With an A, like the cheese.
I love it.
So you do have line of sight on that Hellhound still, so you can shoot.
Beautiful. Yes, you got it. You got it. You got me.
You got it, dude.
That hits, and you do not have to roll damage because it only had 1 hit point left, and it dies.
Beautiful.
Let's work.
All right. What else for your turn?
I'm gonna move just for fun. Here.
All right. So you'll be able to get right there going around the pool,
Okay, that's
which
fine.
is on fire, unless you want to go through it.
I want to go through it if I could. I only have not that
You'll-
much left.
Based on what you've seen and experienced so far in this forge, you will take fire damage by walking through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but am I really get if I want to go? I don't know here. Right there.
What if can she jump over it? She'll take fire damage still, or no?
She'd have to step back to make a long jump. That's
But
an
she'd
option.
avoid the damage and still get where she's trying to go.
Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You'll be able to get there 35 with no damage if you jump it.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
You do have line of sight on that good old skeleton now, and you still have 1 shot left.
Let's go!
But I couldn't see it before. That's why I didn't say I couldn't do anything. Okay.
It's because
so
I
never mind.
hadn't moved your token yet. You should be able to see it on the combat tracker, Blazing Skeleton 2.
I don't.
And it's going to be a -2 on the hit because of the large orc between you and it.
I don't see anything in my end.
There. It's right there.
That's great. That's
Just
better. Okay.
Click -2 before you roll to hit.
Yeah.
Still hits. And that's enough to do it.
Beautiful.
And I'll put you back. You're right there. All right.
Yeah.
That's it for your turn?
Yep.
All right. Bonnie.
All these radishes.
So that 5-foot square is just because there's a dead hellhound there?
That's my pot of daggers.
Oh, cloud of daggers. Got it. Thank you. Well, here's the thing.
And that...
I did not see...
Oh, never mind.
I didn't see Benny actually take damage from those runes. He just, like...
Remy.
Looked a little bit more fragile. So I'm going to call... Oh, what's that?
That says Mage Hand. And... That's his Cloud of Daggers.
Oh, thanks.
Got it.
You're fancy.
I bought a token pack. Might as well use them.
Well,
So,
here for it.
to me, my brain says if we walk through them, we take some
Fine.
fire vulnerability, and then whoever steps on them after us doesn't take that.
The
Right.
rune that Remy was on did not light back up. And I'm pretty sure your Detect Magic is concentration and lasts for 10 minutes. So you would know that that rune he had stepped on is no longer emitting magic.
Cool. So, Bonnie is going to just straight, like, oh gosh, which is it? One of the Oceans movie? Just the laser break dance through the hallway. I'm just gonna take this fire vulnerability and get to this door.
Okay.
And make a path for everyone to follow me without taking that. Or at
Are you
least
gonna-
start that path.
Are you going to dash to go as far as you can, or just move your movement speed?
I'm going to.
So just your movement will get you right there.
Yeah, that's what I was counting out. Feels like I should figure out if this is worth it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna dash and try to open that door,
All right. So 15
and then
to
probably
there.
close it right back up. But
You open the door, and it reveals a hallway with 2 sections of the floor missing, revealing lava pools 20 feet below, and another section of door at the far end. And you still have 15 feet of movement. So it'll be a long jump situation to get over each pit. But you have enough movement left, you could clear that first pit if you want to.
I don't want to clear the first pit. What I do want to do is deactivate all 4 of these squares right here, so
The
that
ones right around you.
so like
these
here, here, and here.
Okay.
So
we
this
will
whole
do-
hallway, the left side is deactivated, and then those 4 up top, so that we can make the long jump without taking any. Yeah. So we can take that.
Sounds good. Anything else for your turn?
Before I do that, I will like holler down and not before, but after, I'll holler down and be like, "Yo, it's all clear. Stay to the left.
The
Don't
left, to the
step on
left.
the lit ones."
Everybody in the face to the left.
All right. Barry, you're up.
Let's get it
Tom
on.
Bear's gonna make this final leap here to the edge,
And I will actually step there.
and not really feel like moving forward. He's gonna wait for Grunket, and I'm also gonna hold my action. As soon as Grunket gets on the platform with me, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at the 2nd level.
Okay.
So
Grunket
just wait
doesn't
on
have
that.
any. Oh no, never mind. Not Grunket. I can't see Grunket.
If they decide to come with me, we'll see.
That will bring us to Grunket's turn.
All right. Well, yeah, no, Gronket's going to make that leap over there with Barry if I can.
You
5,
certainly
10,
can.
15. Yeah. And if that leaves me enough space, I'm gonna my boot in that door.
You
Oh.
got stepping up to the door and opening it. You'll have 10 feet left. You open the door to see a long hallway with ever-burning torches lining it. Looking to the right, you can just barely make out part of the floor missing, revealing a lava pool below. And to the left, the way looks clear.
Okay. I'm gonna relay to Barry since he's right behind me. It's a big hallway, dude. I
You're
can't see
right,
where it goes, but
right there, you've got 10 feet of movement left. So if you step in, you've got another 5.
yeah.
I'm gonna yell back at him. It's like we need to investigate because they're checking out the other hallway.
Okay. Well, then in that case, let's see, what are we looking at? 5,
You still got action, bonus action as well.
Yeah, I was calculating. I guess I'll use my action to. Well, I can use my bonus action to dash, can I?
You can use
Mm.
both to dash if you want to.
Yeah, I can just. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna start with the bonus action, dash.
So,
So
do your
I
5 feet first for what you have left.
yeah,
That way
that's
we
what I was
can-
just thinking. Okay, 5 foot
Okay.
that way.
Okay. And then your first dash.
Okay, I'm gonna start with 5 foot there, so I
Okay.
can actually look down this hallway.
It's a hallway that curves to the right and keeps going.
Jesus. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
As you step around the corner, you see 3 closets along that right-hand wall. Each one has a door on it. And ahead of you, you see a long hallway with a tear of floor missing, revealing a lava pool below.
Okay, and that
Don't go back in the closet.
I'll go in the goddamn closet if I want to.
All right,
Get
put a
off.
point in the jar.
Okay, so when I was in that other hallway, the only other way was to essentially the left, which would lead me to this hallway anyways, right? So
By your best guess, yes.
yeah, by my best guess. So I would Barry, it's a super long hallway heading north, man.
At the end of it, you do see that it turns to the right. So it's not a dead end.
Yeah. Like, do we really want to leave the rest of the group?
Yeah, just do it. We have
Yeah.
19 in
We're
life
short on
minutes.
time, man.
3 minutes
gotta
in
get
game
this-
and 19 minutes in real life to do this.
They can take
Okay.
care of themselves. Don't worry about it, buddy.
How many rounds has
Okay.
it been? How close are we to the 4 minutes?
Okay.
Uh,
It's been 9
at-
rounds. It's almost been a minute. We're almost 3 minutes left.
At the
Okay,
end of
so-
the next round, or 3 more rounds, at the end of 3 more rounds, half the time is up.
Okay. If I'm calculating right, that should
Or
be
no.
the tail end of my first dash.
Yeah, something like that. That's 25 feet of the first dash.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
Okay. And my second dash. 5, 10, 15. Oh, I can just use the numbers on the damn screen.
Sure can.
All right.
Your movement hasn't revealed anything new to you.
Okay, well, I mean,
That it for your turn?
Yeah, that's it for my turn.
All right, Bree.
Oh
Oh, no,
me?
I'm sorry, Benny.
I'd been working out. I didn't know if I got that good. So there's three rooms. There's the one that they're in off to the left. There's the one that my sister went into the right, and there's one straight ahead that nobody can traverse because there's just lava. Is that pretty accurate?
As far
Like
as
the
you know,
top room, from what they're yelling back and everything, is that there's nowhere to even go in there per se.
she just said lava. Fire.
All right, I'll just use up as much movement as possible to catch up to my sister. I can't let her get too far ahead of me in case she needs me.
Okay. You have 25 and 30.
25.
30.
I can't 30?
Halflings have 30.
You got
Nice.
30.
Then I
They,
got
they
30.
changed it.
That's one of the
So-
changes.
That's
Yeah,
30
that's
feet
one of
right
the
there.
changes.
Okay, and then I don't see anything different in there. It's just a hall, and then there's a door at the end there. I'll
From
use
where
the
you're
rest-
standing. Yeah.
I'll use the rest up to get up to her and say, should we open this door or what?
It's
Door's
already
open.
open. So
Oh,
as
okay.
you get up there, you will see this hallway. You've got 15 feet of movement left from where you stand right now.
Can I jump to the other side of the
You
lava
sure can. That'll be the last of your movement.
pit? Okay, that's fine. Come on, sis. Why are you taking so long? And I'll string the loot as I leap over the little lava pit. This is gonna be fun. Let's go kill this fucker. Point for the jar.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, I did enough.
I totally saw you miss the jar, by the way. Remy,
I did. I got two
He
in.
used more than one.
Yeah, I put 2 out of 3 got in.
Okay. Well,
Totally worth
all
it.
right. I guess we're following behind. 10, 15, 20, 30, right there. To 30.
Yeah, fucking walls.
Wall.
Ah!
Yep.
30 gets you there.
Okay. And then I might as well dash.
Okay.
Move up.
Did you want to make the jump right away? You'll be able to get right next to him with all of your movement.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Anything
We'll
else?
land. That's it. Next to him. I say, aha!
Where'd he come
Alright.
from?
Bree?
With a name like the cheese.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna. Can I go back here so I can see?
So with your movement, you'd be able to... You'd be able to get all the way over to here on just your regular movement. If you were to dash, you'd be able to get to here with 15 feet of movement left.
Yeah, I'm dashing.
Okay, so you're right there. You've got 15 feet of movement left.
Let's go here.
Okay. Anything else for you?
No, because I can't see anything.
Bonnie.
I'm gonna start grumbling
It's-
at this
it's
point. Like, these
Bunny.
small people are so fast.
Bonnie.
I'm going to assume that since I can move through my allies, that I can still get over there, right?
I am going to say you're going to have to make an acrobatics check.
Yes.
Cool.
Performance?
I have a +9. I feel okay about that. Are we talking like a difficult acrobatics check?
That's not super... Since you have the
It's
half
a one shot, guys. YOLO. I was
it's
just
not a
kidding. I don't
simple-
care.
All right, go ahead and give me that acrobatics check.
Yeah. How about a 22?
That's more than enough. So 5, 10.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
20 feet of your movement, so you got 10 left.
Sure.
I look around and
I'm
ask my
actually
cousin
taking
and my sister, where's Barry?
So you got to clear that next gap and open the door if you want to.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna do that.
The band's not the thing without him.
Oh no.
Barry.
Cool. Ooh, this looks like a fancy room. What's that? Is that a statue in the middle holding an orb
So-
of fire, or is it a gem, or?
As you open the door to
Ooh,
enter this room,
Oh shoot! I
you are
found the
gonna
guy.
see a number of things. Give me just a second. I will get them all.
I found the guy.
and
Ugh.
open.
Are potions a bonus action? Oh shoot, no, that's not what I wanted to do.
Potions are a bonus action.
Okay.
All
that's
right.
fine.
There are 2 exits from this chamber. Portcullis on the far side of the room, and the set of double doors that you just came in. A large stone
Enfield
demon
speech?
idol holding an iron bowl of burning oil stands on a pedestal in the center of a pool of lava. A narrow channel in the stone floor allows the lava to flow to a glowing anvil, apparently being fueling it with magical energy. Standing at the anvil, you see your quarry, Mordai Vale, working on the scepter. As you slam the doors open, he stops his work, sets the scepter to the side, and says, "You've arrived." As both of his champions and 2
He's
of
giving
his
daddy
servants
vibes.
all take up arms and ready themselves against you.
He's definitely giving up Daddy Radish vibes.
You still have your action and your bonus action.
Oh,
Can I
mock him. Mock him.
can I dispel magic on myself to get rid of the vulnerability?
You can try.
Hey.
Okay. I'm gonna try. I have a backup plan, but that's where I'm gonna go with this first.
And you yelled back, right? So I can repeat her yell back as a free action.
You can repeat this. Oh shit!
Bonnie's in trouble. She said, "Oh shit!" She never guesses her.
Where... Oh, there it is. Okay.
I echo that back.
Yeah, 1 creature, object, or magical effect. So as you do so, you feel the room cool off a little bit. You are no longer
Love
vulnerable.
that.
Vulnerable.
And my bonus action is going to be take my potion of fire resistance.
Okay. Make sure you mark off your spell slot.
You bet.
It's gonna matter. 11 minutes in game. 3 minutes in game.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's everything, man. If I
Barry.
could do more, I would.
Let's get it on.
All right, so Barry feels like he's kind of getting kind of far away from the party, so he's going to cast a message spell.
Okay.
Back in the general direction of where he thinks they might be, like, because he knows that they went up. So I'm going to go ahead and just put a pointer out there and see that's the max range here is 120 feet, so it's going to be like right around there. So if anybody's in range there, they'll be able to hear me. And I'm just going to say, hey, we're kind of going kind of deep here. Are you guys seeing anything over there? And I believe, let me double check. I think you guys can respond.
Barry, let's get it on.
You don't have to have line of sight for message.
You don't. I just point in your general direction. It can go through 1 foot of stone, metal, or wood,
So
or a
yeah,
thin
it's-
sheet of wood blocks.
It's not gonna work then. There's more.
Okay.
than
Like,
one
can't
foot
they
of
hear us
stone
through the
there.
halls? With us, I mean, we're yelling through the halls.
It's
Except
far.
he whispers for the message spell. So
Oh, well, I'm yelling. I yelled the "oh shit" message back.
yeah, and the cavern
I
echoes.
also
So
yelled it.
you would hear that. With the door being open, Barry, you would actually hear it coming from both directions, indicating
Hey, to the left,
that
to the left.
the voice traveled from both directions, both the direction Gronket went and back the way you came, where you know them.
Oh, nice.
Which voice echoed?
Yours.
Oh, so I hear it from I hear the whatever the boss making this, or
You would have heard Benny yell as the door opened. You would have heard his voice coming from this way and from this way.
Since I'm
Okay,
like
well,
in
I
this
know where
room when
Benny
I yelled,
is,
"Oh,
then.
shit," does that do anything?
Hold on, one at a time.
Sorry.
Sorry, Daddy.
I was just gonna say when I ran into the room, I went, "Oh shit!" real loud.
Yeah, you would have heard.
So
you
I
would
didn't
have
know
heard
if
that
that-
coming from both directions as well.
Both directions still.
Above
Interesting.
Tableberry, it's going to indicate that there is an open passage in both directions that
Sure.
will get you to them.
Yeah,
Hell safe.
interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna yell to my my much less vertically challenged friends that just ran right by me. That, hey guys, I think we need to go this way. Like, I mean, they probably would have heard it too, but
I was going to
So,
say,
you
yeah, I'm
know.
further down the hallway, so I would definitely heard it, right?
Definitely did.
okay.
You
Well,
say- you
I mean, but
say-
he went. Didn't he go south here? Like this, like down.
So he went south and around, but the hallway is heading north. And I'm pretty sure he called that out to you.
I did.
Yeah.
So would you say
Okay.
hey, you guys?
So you would know that there's a hallway heading that way out
Okay.
of the room you're currently in.
I'll try to go that way then, because that's the direction I heard the voice from, right?
Yep. So you come up there. You can see the hallway to the right now, with the holes in the floor that you'd have to jump over.
I should be able to make that jump. I can't remember how far I
30.
went here.
30 would have put you there.
Okay, cool. That's all I
And
can
then
do then.
if you wanted to action dash, it would get you farther.
I already used my action to send that message, so
Oh yeah, you did. Good call.
that's all I can do.
Alright. I'm gonna take these off because they're just getting in the way. Grunket.
Hey. So, I got plans, buddy. I got plans.
Okay.
How
I...
fast I'm gonna fuck your plans up.
Oh, there we go.
No. You got... I got this. I got this. So, so if I run down here 15 feet, that puts me at a fast enough pace to jump that gap, right?
Yeah.
I should be good? Okay.
Yeah, I'll put you there with, you spent 25 feet of movement.
Good. So then I can use my action to pick Barry up, right?
If he allows you to.
Barry, do you allow me to pick you up?
Barry walks away. He actually is really big on getting picked up. He's always been the one we lifted on the top of the pyramid when we did the.
Loves getting scooped.
Yeah, are you going to get?
I'm totally fine with being
Yeah.
picked up. That's totally
Okay.
cool.
So you
Thanks,
pick him up.
Barry.
His nickname in high school was Sack of Potatoes.
That would be my action, right?
Yep.
So I can use my bonus action to dash again.
With it.
Leap.
Okay, yeah, that works. I was gonna say bonus action since he was willing, but
Okay, bonus action to pick him up. Use my action. Either way, I'm picking him up and I'm jumping back and running back north with Barry in arm.
okay. So I said that was 25. You've got 40. So
Yep.
15 feet.
that
to
would have
go.
been the end of your 40, and then 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, all the way up to there with Barry in tow.
There you
as
go,
you-
buddy.
As you come around the corner, you will see a portcullis in front of you. At the far end of the room, you see Bonnie, Benny, and Remy. Remy, Benny, Bonnet, all of them. And that's, let me open that so you can.
Sorry, Bree. I would have helped, but you were
And
out of
you s-
reach.
And you see the idol in the center of the room as well.
I like to think that you and Bree with an A are always like fighting to be number one roadie.
Oh,
So when I say I was willing, I mean I was like reaching up to him like I was a toddler. Like, please pick me up. I need to be picked up.
This is real. That's my ass. Not even say nothing. He knows it's coming. He like gets himself ready. He's got a little strap he lifts up so he can get his arm in there good.
Anything else for your turn, Mike?
No, that was action, bonus action, movement. I mean,
Too
I'll
funny.
mention, Barry, if you can open the gate, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'm gonna smash it.
It is
In a
not a
second.
gate. It is a portcullis.
Okay, Porculus, whatever.
Big difference.
Either
Am I
way-
chosen to open the portcullis. I guess we'll wait until it's my turn.
Yeah.
Fire Temple Champion 7 is going to step forward and let out his breath weapon like the dragonborn he is. You fail, Miss Bonnie.
And take half
and
damage.
Take half, so you took 16 points of fire damage there. And that will end his turn, bringing us to Mordai Vale, who is going to take a moment, thinking there's just the one of you, and continue working on the scepter.
Can you clear unless there's like hidden parts? Can you clear the fog of war? Because all I ever see is this like little thin hallway, so I can't see anybody else on the stream when you're, unless there's stuff you're hiding.
It's
No,
line of sight, so it's
at,
for
at this
targeting
point,
and stuff
at
too.
this point, I can.
Okay,
I can
no, that's
turn
fine.
all that off. How's that?
That's so much better.
Okay. Yeah. No, you guys are. This is the final room, so I'm not hiding anything.
That's why I like asked. I didn't know if there was. I'm good. I'm good to finish the scene. Are you guys all good to finish? Like we've got probably 20 minutes left.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
I prefer to finish.
I know that's right.
Yeah, I would actually like to finish.
Pam.
Ew.
I mean, unless you guys want to do this next week too, I don't know.
Sack of potatoes.
No,
No, Jacob has
next week
another
I got
game.
my campaign on Sunday, so.
So yeah,
Quickly.
And we have
Alright.
Savage Worlds next
I'm
week.
fading quickly.
So Ricky Tick, Benny, you're up.
Ricky Tick, Benny, you're up. Well, I guess I'm gonna get to where I can actually see in there.
So that'll be 5, 10, 15. That's 20 feet of movement to bring you right there.
Okay, and actions wise, I will cast Enemies Abound on Mordecai.
All right. Can you share that in the chat for me? He succeeds.
So he succeeded.
Yep.
Uh,
He succeeded.
That's stupid. That's fine, I suppose. And then I will bonus action heal my sister.
Yeah.
Yep. So nothing happens there.
Bonus action heal my sister.
Thanks.
That is all.
Alrighty, Remy. I'm assuming you're gonna jump. All right,
Yep.
15
I'm gonna-
feet to there.
Then,
Shut these walls off. Maybe that'll help you guys see a little better.
well, yeah, let's step over here.
All right, 25 feet to there.
Not a lot of options here. I think I'm going to use my staff. I'm going to use one of the charges on it to use command on Mordai there. I'm going to have him approach me if it works.
He fails. So you just say approach.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I probably say something like, "Come, my lady, come, my lady."
Oh, my sugar fly, sugar baby. Love that.
But yeah, you get the idea.
Where's your command? Oh, there it is. I got it.
Yeah. This
Your
is
staff.
staff.
Yep, I got it. Okay. Anything else for your turn?
No, let's roll with that.
Alright. Champion 13. I'm gonna jump over that little pool of lava there. And he is going to let out his fire breath on all three of you. 2 fails and a success. Looks like Bonnie's the one that succeeded. So Bonnie took 6 points. The other 2 of you took 25.
Yeesh! I'm almost dying.
Benny,
Help!
you maintain your concentration.
Oh, dang.
Impressive.
For a lot of daggers that I don't need anymore.
Servant is going to 5, 10. Oh, you'll go around the other way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to here, drawing his longsword, whispering to it as it bursts into flame. Bree, you're up.
Alrighty. So I can see Mordavel.
So you can't see
Wait.
yet. The walls are still there. I just shut them off because you're in the final room. So there's
Ah,
no
damn
surprises left. So you still got to move from
A
where
lot.
from where you are, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Your base movement will get you to there.
Okay.
And then if you want to action dash, you can get up and around the corner.
I want to dash.
Okay. 5, 10, 20 feet will get you there. You still got 15 feet and a bonus action.
Okay, so right there.
Okay. So there's a portcullis standing right there, right next to you. You walk up to it and put your hand on it. It doesn't move.
Well, no. How do we see a switch for it anywhere?
You do not.
Can I try to push it?
Not with a bonus action, no.
Portcullis goes up and down typically.
Well, there's nothing much I can do then.
You can shoot an arrow through that, can't you?
She used her action to dash.
Oh.
I dash.
Next round, absolutely. Take a shot through it. This round, no.
Meow, meow, meow. Okay, and that's it for me.
Okay.
Barry, the whole band is dying across the way from you.
That will bring us to this one. He is going to step up to here, whispering to his crossbow, which burst into flames, taking a shot at Bree through the portcullis. Missing. Bonnie,
Okay.
you're up.
Bonnie is up. Yo.
You're so dead.
I'm gonna kind of step up here and give him a little one of these and cast
Okay.
hypnotic pattern.
Okay.
This is the
smart.
pattern.
The whole group of them.
So that creates
Yeah.
a 30-foot cube.
Yeah, show me that cube. Okay,
Show me
here's
that
my
cube!
question.
You can get all of them.
Yeah, is that going to
Smart.
affect the command spell?
Yeah.
No, it'll supersede it. So he'll become charmed and incapacitated, but the command spell will still be in effect. I think it's if they take damage, it ends.
Mm.
And this isn't damaging, so I gotta find
I love that. I
Okay.
hope it works on all of them, and we can just go get the scepter and leave.
Let me double check that for you, though.
We didn't come here to kill him. We just
I mean, I'd like to avoid him if it's going to like in any way affect that.
No, you can go ahead. If you stun him, he will not move. It's just one round, so he would have just approached me instead of doing whatever he was going to do.
Okay. Then hold
Yeah,
on,
it
let me
just
target these.
incapacitates them, so.
Oh, come on, big money.
no whammies.
Okay.
Champions
Only one
succeeded.
success.
They all failed besides the one champion.
And so that should, yeah, cool.
That's the one that's right on top of us. Of course, it made it, but that's fine.
That's
And
okay.
I will clarify, because we didn't have a prelude to the one shot, that your job wasn't to take the scepter, it was to stop
Just to
Mordai
stop him.
Vale.
Oh, well,
Well, yeah, but if it ain't there, then he can't finish. So
Yeah, he
Oh,
Get
I'm
another one,
also
though.
going
He made
to
this one.
Okay.
once I give them the hypnotic pattern here, I'm also going to step back out of the room, or like kind of get out of the way of this guy here.
Okay.
I want to get behind my brother.
yeah. Your brother and your cousin are both very badly damaged.
Oh yeah, no, I'm same.
I know.
The highly
Right.
charred meat shields.
Yeah, it's funny because
Yeah.
our meat shields both went the wrong way. Again.
Yeah, well, hopefully his breath weapon doesn't recharge or anything anytime soon.
'Cause we'd all
And
be
then
done.
bonus action, activate my Eldritch Maul.
Okay. So that just gives your unarmed strikes a range of 30 feet, right?
15 feet, yeah.
I thought it was 30.
We
And they
don't
get
have-
extra force damage.
we don't have time for the
15 feet
replay,
plus
but
1d6.
I'm pretty sure at some given point in time, someone said, "Gronk, go this way," with Barry. So
Yeah, that was me.
yeah, that's not my
Barry.
fault.
Listen, you gotta listen to the front man, not the backup. singer.
Anybody blaming you right now at this point doesn't know what they're talking about. Let's just say that.
Barry,
Yeah.
you are up.
It's fine.
If you want to be put down, I will say it won't cost anything. You'll just
Okay, yeah. I'll just
put down.
slap my feet down and go, Bardic AoE debuff. And we're gonna cast slow. on
Well,
of
they're
them.
all already incapacitated.
Wait,
except
they're
for
all
the one
charmed
dude.
except for the one guy in front of us.
It doesn't matter. It's not an attack spell. It doesn't actually do any damage.
Doesn't
it
do
won't
any damage.
Change. It won't change their disposition. It'll just make them slow once they get out of it. And they all failed.
They all failed. They're definitely.
You're all
Ah.
slow.
They're getting barded.
I was
Bards
wondering
do
where
that.
having all
And
these bards was really going to pay off, and here it is.
Hey,
As a bonus action,
we
I
were
do
saving
see
it.
It's been paying
Gronket
off,
could
but now it's
use-
really
Gronket could
paying
use
off.
some. Gronket could use some healing potions, so I'm gonna give Gronket some healing here. That's the
Alright.
worst they could have done, but fantastic.
Yeah, could have been worse.
Hey, we knew
No,
we
it
knew to
couldn't.
save
It
ourselves.
couldn't have.
With that, Gronket, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna step up to the Porculus,
Okay.
whatever.
Portcullis.
Porculus.
Or-
I'm going to use my bonus action to rage because
Okay.
I want all the benefits I can at the moment.
Okay.
Let's see. I gotta remember. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what my different subclasses do here.
Get like 10 minutes between each turn, and
Yeah, I know. Well, because I wasn't expecting to have everybody incapacitated. I was going to start shooting, and now that everybody's incapacitated, I can do something else.
it's an athletics check if you're going to try and open
With
that
the
portcullis
portcullis?
in any way. Doesn't
Yep.
matter how you want to try it. It's an athletics check.
Love that about you.
Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do.
And raging, you'll get advantage.
Yep. That's why I raged. And it didn't give me my. I'm gonna roll twice.
26,
Hold up.
baby.
Good thing you rolled twice. You walk up and put your hands on it and just give it a oof, and like a perfect doorway snaps out of the portcullis.
Not a rusty doorway.
I was just trying to get it up, but fuck yeah, if we're gonna open it,
Oh.
that works too. Fucking hey.
Oh, there's another one.
All right,
Um,
so
But yeah, it is completely open. You can just walk through now.
okay, so that was my bonus action. So my action. Well, my action was to bust that open. So
Correct.
okay, so let's see, 15,
So that'll be 25 total.
25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
So that's bonus action, so and movement. So I think I'm done. I'm gonna get my
Alright.
great axe ready to smash into this guy's forehead.
Sounds good. This guy is incapacitated. He is.
Charmed, incapacitated, slowed.
Yep. I was just checking one thing. Benny, you're up.
All right. I feel like complete dog water. However, it's not in me to back away. I think it makes sense to mind sliver this dude.
Do it.
Which one?
The one that's not.
The only one that
Yeah, the one that's close to us.
now.
He
Uh,
failed
fails.
my mind sliver. Oh, means he gets this right here.
8 points of damage.
8 points of
and-
damage, and I've got a bonus inspiration for my sister.
And I think
Ew,
he
thanks.
gets what, like a minus D4 on his next saving throw or something like that.
Yo.
Yeah, check
Um,
those spells, guys. These are new spells. They got extra benefits.
Takes psychic damage, makes a saving throw before the end of the next turn. It must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the save.
Yep.
Okay. Either way, I just
he-
wanted to
if he
damage.
makes a saving throw. So
Right. And then, and then a bonus action just to give her a little inspirationes, which would be what do I have for you, my dear sister. Let's see. It's body spin and twist. You're pure dynamite. Every move you make is a dazzling sight. With rhythm in your bones and fire in your feet, you'll dance through danger and never miss a beat. And I give you a little swat on the tush,
That's a good one.
and you're inspired.
there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else for your turn?
No, sir.
Remy, you're up.
Remay. Oh, I'm gonna back out. I will back up.
Okay, go ahead and do
All
your
right, I guess we might as well go ahead and kill this fire champion. I am going to cast Hold Person on him, so he is going to have to roll that.
He
I lied.
fails.
Didn't
I
even
lied.
matter. All right, he is now paralyzed. Perfectly. I'm gonna be like, aha! He is ready. Stab him. Stab him in the organs. Death.
Did someone say organs? Wah wah wah.
I'll start digging in my bag and finding my dagger. I was like, I'll do it myself.
And I'm just gonna chime in at this point. It's like everybody, all of our opponents are incapacitated. We can just grab this scepter thing and get GTFO if you guys want.
We just have to we still have to keep him from making. I don't know. Can we? We have to get rid of him.
Is that
Like
it
we
for
could
you,
take
Remy?
what he was working on and throw it in the fire or something, but we also have to get rid of him because he can just make it again, right?
You would assume so.
I healed myself a little bit with my bonus action.
You cast Hold Person as an action, and that's a leveled spell, so you won't be able to cast Healing Word.
You can take that 7 back there.
I already did.
Mhm.
Alright.
Healing
Was that
Word
it?
isn't a bonus action?
It is a bonus
It is, but
action,
it's
but it's a
leveled.
leveled
But it's
spell.
leveled. That's right.
You can only do one.
I always
level
forget
of it.
about that part.
Unless
Okay,
you have
fine.
meta magic and quicken a spell. That's the only
Okay,
exception.
Yeah.
That is what I'm doing.
All right. Well, that brings us to him, and he is paralyzed and slowed, so nothing. That brings us to him, and he is incapacitated. That brings us to Bree.
This is speeding things up for us.
Well, hello.
Just a lot.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna try now to use my crossbow.
You mean your longbow?
Yeah, sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah, the only one that you should want to hit is the one over by us, like by Remy and Bonnie.
Yeah.
No, that one's held now.
Well,
Right,
I
but
think the
I
only
don't
one we
think-
want to hit is Mordai Val, like the guy that's making the
that's
scepter.
gonna
We
free
have
him
to
from
kill
his
him.
thing. I'm about
That's
to go
gonna free
relieve
him
him of
from
his
his
stuff.
charm
We're
or
gonna relieve him all of his things first. Like take his weapons away and stuff before we let them free.
Yeah.
I like that there's a
Yeah.
dog pattern behind you, Megan.
You do what you want, Pam. Freedom.
No,
Yeah,
I'm still gonna
autonomy.
target more Dave Val, so that's who I'm gonna try to
There we go.
hurt.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, if you hit him, he just wakes
Yeah.
up and kills us.
With
Yeah,
the crit.
Crit!
Roll that beautiful chin music.
Let's see.
23 points of damage, and as you hit him, he will snap out of his stupor.
Reverie. Damn it. I was hoping to get the scepter away from him and maybe something else first, but oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead with your second attack.
Yeah, put him down real quick.
Her weapon attack says slow. Can she use that?
Yes, that's a thing. Hold on just a second. Slow, speed
He is
reduction.
still slowed.
Cannot move faster, cannot move more than 10 feet. If the creature
She
is
doesn't
hit by,
move.
more than once by a weapon that has that property, hits twice. So go ahead and roll damage on the second one, and then he cannot move faster than 10 feet. But he is also slowed.
So 5 feet.
So 5 feet.
He's not going
Better than
anywhere.
nothing.
Hey, she has it, and so I'm just
Yeah.
use it, girl, use it.
Yeah.
All right. Is that it for your turn?
That's it.
Being that this is a one-shot and you are a fighter, now would be the opportune moment for your action surge.
Oh yeah,
Action surge
indeed.
it. Let's go.
Get
Yeah, two more
attacks.
shots on him. Take him out, Pam.
Let's do it.
Finish him.
Do it. Okay.
Do it. Do it.
Cool.
So you get 2 more attacks then.
Beautiful.
That hits.
Take it.
Please be better than that.
Rolling 2s and 3s and still hitting. How about that?
I know.
This is like, yeah.
You're not out of ammo. Ignore that.
He forgot his armor class.
Okay, beautiful. I was gonna say, like, well, you know what? Yellow. Okay.
That's what's up.
Damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's heavy now. Heavy though.
He's a little hurt.
He's looking a little rough. Anything
Little
else for
rough.
your turn? That's it for you?
Yes.
Alright. This guy is charmed, incapacitated, all that fun shit. Bonnie, you're up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, since we're doing it, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think that puts me 15 feet from him, right? Kind of in between squares, but that's
yeah.
15.
You'll be 5,
Cool.
10, 15, 20. Yeah, that'll put you within 15 feet of him.
Perfect. I am going to let's see here. How do I want to do this? Everybody else is. Yeah. I'm going to give someone a bardic inspiration. Who doesn't have it? Bree.
Gronket doesn't.
Does.
Barry does.
Gronket doesn't?
No, I don't.
Cool. Bonus action, Gronket's gonna get an inspiration. I'm gonna wink at him and go, watch this. And then I'm going to go back into my like backspin with my feet in the air and like just literally spinning on my back. And one of my, a tendril is gonna reach out from, like, I've got this sleeve tattoo, and a tendril is gonna reach out from that tattoo and bust this guy in the face, hopefully.
I love that you just broke dance that dude away.
And you get 2 attacks since you inspired him.
Right. Yeah. This is
Exciting.
the bonus action. Because my tattoo's activated, so I hit, and so he does an extra d6 force now, too.
Boom.
Oh
14
yeah.
points of damage.
Super heavy still. Mega heavy. He's
14,
orange and heavy.
and then
He's
another
rough.
hit.
Yeah.
Good.
Let's
That's
go.
a good step in the right direction.
And since I've got my tendrils out, it's still force damage, y'all. So a couple force, like, these slimy eldritch, like, tentacles lash out from my spin and smack this dude in the face.
Gave him the hentai attaboy. The whack, whack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, not the hentai attaboy.
And then I spin to a
Anything
stop,
with that.
like this.
Not on the ground with the b-boy settle.
On the ground.
Gronket's just gonna, like, let his jaw drop a little bit, like, oh.
Like, as she slid into position to do that, I, like, low-key slid a cardboard thing underneath her. Like, I whipped it out of my bag and just, like, shot it as, like, a free action as part of the cinematics. Just shot it forward and she lands on it and she starts spin moving and shit. It's perfect. Oh, I got a little nickel for the jar.
Is that it for your turn?
What else do you want?
That's me.
All
What
right,
else do you
Barry.
want, bro?
I'm just making sure.
It looks like I
ready?
can actually get there in my movement, so I can
Yeah,
actually hit him with my sword.
that'll put you within melee.
Excellent.
Perfect. Right in the
All
orc's
right.
way. Just make sure you move out of his way when you're done.
That's all
I
of his
don't think I
movement to
can.
get there.
Or finish
Yeah.
him.
Maybe we can
Finish
finish him.
That is gonna hit.
Come
Thank
on.
God he's slow.
Red heavy. Look at all those dice. Resisted
Yeah,
down to 5.
5
He
damage.
didn't take much.
Mega heavy. Okay.
I love that you picked a
Uh,
flame sword to go to the forge.
Right.
Well, he didn't know.
that's
Like that's just
frustrating.
what his characters had for 4 levels.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, probably
Um,
2, but still.
Yeah.
Whatever you need, you know.
I'm gonna
No
use
levels.
my bonus action to cast Healing Word. Who needs it the most?
Mordai does.
Yeah, he's in shit
I
shape.
think
Well,
Benny and Remy were pretty rough.
yeah, Bonnie's
Remy-
people.
Remy's
yeah,
the
if you
worst.
can you get Remy
Remy's
from there?
rough.
Can you get Remy? Because he's the only one with a live person in front of him besides.
I'm gonna
Well,
say
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
but
you're
very
good to hit.
capacitated.
You're good to get Remy if you want.
Yeah, we're doing Healing Word on Remy.
7 points.
Take
there.
it.
7. Pretty good.
That's something.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, Grunk it.
All right, so I got enough movement. I should be able to swing around to the other side of
Fuck
40?
that. You're gonna stand on top of the anvil. and swing down.
Oh, that's true. He has his leap up there.
Okay.
He
Hell
gets advantage
yeah.
for being above him, right? He has the high. I have the higher ground.
You'll get a +2 for high ground.
Yo, he does get a +2 for high ground. Let's get it.
go.
We can do that, but we're also gonna go reckless.
Does that mean I always
No.
get the high ground?
Oh. This is heavy
Oh.
metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll
Hey,
hit.
just like that.
Yeah. Oh wait, no.
Must
Love
be the
that
money. Hey, what's up, Asmar?
Okay, and we're
10
gonna
points
use
of damage.
we're gonna let that one stand, but we're gonna
Okay.
Oh my god.
Go
Please finish
again.
him.
I'm hoping.
That'll hit.
I don't
That'll
know.
do.
That'll do, pig.
Okay.
That'll do.
We're gonna roll this one. And we're gonna
Hey,
use
there it
the Savage Attacker.
Okay.
See if we can do a little bit
That's why
better.
you saved it.
Yep.
Boom.
Hey.
As you swing your great axe down, cleaving his head in half, all of his companions erupt into fiery hellfire, leaving behind a pile
Any other
of
kind?
ash. The lava recedes into the walls. The temperature of the chamber immediately drops. You're able to collect the half-built scepter, tunnel your way out, and return to Lord Neverember, completing your quarry and marking a long-standing engagement to play in the royal palace. for
Just
as
so we're
long as
clear.
you seem fit.
I have our first song ready. If anybody wants to hear it, it's going to be on any one of my active streams right now. I'm about to blast that shit as soon as I get the word from everybody that we can do it. It's like 2.5 minutes long.
That a heavy metal drop or what, bro?
It was good. It was
Oh,
good.
yeah, man.
If you want to listen to the song, jump over to Diggity Dane TTV on Twitch. He will play that. Say, give him like a 60-second delay on that, Dane. But for everybody else, thanks for coming to watch the stream. Have a good night. We will be back for Lord Z's Fantastical Dungeon on Friday and Waters of the Deep next Sunday. Same schedule.
And I think next Sunday we're going to play Savage Worlds, and then possibly the following or the one after that will be on Pathfinder.
But he plays the same time that we do Waters of the Deep, so come watch my
Yeah,
stream.
so watch them both and just don't listen to either of us.
There you go.
All right, goodbye.